this little furry icon's playing. Oh, okay, it seems innocent enough. It's just some characters on a screen. And then Pip gets this devoured vor style. You feel the slimy throat.
I don't know about what.
Mommy, what's a vor?
Mommy, what's a vor?
Good.
I should
You guys are
probably
awful.
refresh.
Claudia shoves Pip in her slimy body pocket.
I can't believe that Claudia wants Pip to come in her mouth.
I know of someone else that wants Pip to come in his mouth.
Definitely not the kids.
This is not gonna end well.
Hey, Mindy, you're finally an adult. We could do adult humor now.
Oh yeah.
We can do adult humor beforehand. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? No, we didn't.
Yes.
As the legal case will show, we never talked about anything adult until your 18th birthday.
We literally had a BDSM D&D group, Discord group in since I was like what 15.
Wait, what?
What's wrong with
I never
Bobby's
heard of
fucking
this.
study meeting?
You're part of it, Matt.
I would never.
Mr. Pedophile.
Oof.
I'm making me choke on my ice cream.
I'm sure
Of
you'd
course
love
I'd
to
do
choke
that, but
on
I
a lot
would
of
never
different
be part of
ice
it.
You know, there's an ice cream. Oh wait, you already know about
I
this.
got
Hey,
real quick. I want to show you guys what the icon for the group chat is.
oh no.
BDSM group chat.
Oh no.
Oh Lord.
It's beautiful.
Oh my god, that's wonderful. I love it.
There used to be a different one. It used to be the Discord logo doing the ahigo face.
Ahago.
Ahigo.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah, I couldn't pronounce it off the top of my head. I can find it somewhere.
Was it the furry? No, it was this normal. All right. This is what it used to be. However, I will say
Yeah.
that this one I just found is pretty good.
God damn it.
Oh my god. That's great.
So, have you started the stream?
Yeah.
Perfect. Do you want to show the stream? The answer is no.
All right.
I know.
Well, let's get started with this combat that we left off in the middle of.
So, last time, you guys... Last time on Dragon's Balls P.
Last time on P's storing the balls.
It's been forever since I've watched Dragon Balls P. I don't know if you guys even know what that is.
I don't.
I haven't heard of it.
It's an animation.
Ow. I'm okay.
So, you guys ended up meeting Pip. And
Hello.
Pip, you met everyone else. You ended up going back down into the sewers. You
Someone
found...
cast firebolt at me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Julera singed your hair a little bit with a firebolt.
Jerk.
Hey.
Then you guys went down into the sewers and found a grate that had no door on it
Oh,
that
honestly,
you
it wasn't that
broke
great.
through. And on the other side, after breaking through the grate, ended up finding some coffins, a landslide, knocked over pillar, and some sewer oozes that you brutally destroyed.
After some people carelessly waltz into them,
Mhm.
Leave me alone.
made me
Ended up,
actually glad I didn't go with Jolaire.
Ended up mostly ignoring the room after breaking into it. Ended up going to the other side to open the door that was on that side. Walked down, found your way to a wooden wall that you pushed Pip's face into, and found the cultist hideout. Killing one ran away, and now you're in the middle of combat with the other 3.
Hooray!
And we are at the top of the turn order. It is Pip. Oh, I also wanted to remind you, Lair, that you can use your sorcery points.
Yeah, I'm realizing this. There we go.
Hey, there they are.
Oh yeah. Also, when they they were showing off what their character looked like, I kept making the joke of why is their mouth pierced shut? It was driving them insane.
Speak of it again, and I will pierce your mouth shut.
Ooh.
I also said that
You'd pay to see that?
I also said that at some point, if they're not careful, if they roll a 1, their bow staff will get caught on their piercings. I like how if I look over at the Discord chat right now, it's just hi guys.
What? Okay. Wait, I closed my sheet again. There we go. Let me look at my
weird?
things real quick.
Oh, that's
weird.
That's why it's weird. So 20 in this direction is too small. 20 in this direction is too big. 20 at just a slight angle is the 20 that we've been using.
You see, my sorcery points do nothing
What?
to help me.
What?
Yes, they do.
Currently, right now, no.
What kind of sorcery is this?
How many sorcery points do you have?
3,
How many spell slots do you have?
0.
So how could your sorcery points not help you?
One moment.
Also, you can use sorcery points on cantrips as well.
I'm reading. Oh. Okay. I'm just dumb.
Alright, Pip, we start with you.
Alright, first off, I do gotta ask, how do you want to do the radius now that we've discovered that Roll20 is very weird with how they do the circles and radii?
For now, we're going to use this circle that we already have, so it's basically 20 feet over, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down 2.
Down 2, okay.
So that's what we're going to use for this environment because we already have the circle. After that, I think it probably would be best if we did straight across, because at an angle, it looks like it adds an extra full 5 feet distance.
Yeah, which is just weird because it's a radius. You would assume that would be
actually,
the same
at a perfect angle, it's even more so.
Oh yeah, at a perfect 90-degree angle, it's huge.
So yeah, we'll go straight lines.
Okay, so we're just doing straight lines?
Mm-hmm. in Pathfinder, it's so much better because a diagonal is 1.5 squares. So at this point, it would be 15 feet in this direction, which if I then do this, so here, I have 10 feet at an angle. Put your center right where my center is.
Hey, do you have music playing?
And go 15 out in a straight line.
Huh?
Like,
Not at an angle. 15 feet in a straight line. So yeah, see that?
mm-hmm.
With
Yeah.
Pathfinder, these are the same amount of distance, which actually makes sense.
Yeah.
I have not turned on the audio yet.
It might just be how
um,
Roll20 is set up. Oh.
There. Now audio should be playing. It's not that it's how Roll20 is set up, it's how 5e is set up. If I change this to Pathfinder, then measurements at an angle are now 15 here, 15 here.
Okay.
So 5,
Well-
15, 20, 30.
Anyways, I just sort of want to fuck with this guy to make his day bad. I was hoping to be able to get both him and the warlock in here. Just to make it so that the warlock couldn't cast any spells. Although, come to think of it, they might actually be out of spell slots now I think about it, because they're a warlock. Because they cast it once for the Shadow Blade, and I believe you mentioned that they cast Mage Armor earlier in the fight.
No, that was a different person who did Mage Armor. He did False Life. Similar, but different.
Ah, he did False Life. Still, that's 2 spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, False Life is also an invocation. Anyways, that's meta knowledge, but
Yeah.
either way. I mean, either way, I don't think I'd be able to get both the Sorcerer and the Warlock in at the same time, because...
And also, regardless of spell slots, he can Eldritch Blast the days away.
That's true. Verbal components, though. I think. Yeah,
Pretty sure.
Eldritch Blast means verbal. Verbal and somatic. So instead, I'm just going to make this guy a real man by moving the silence.
So, for now, your silence will cover 4 across, 2 down, remember.
4
'Cause
across,
that's-
2 down. Okay.
Yeah. That's the size that we currently have the circle, which we'll leave it
Yeah.
like that for now.
I could probably get the Warlock in there as well, but I just want to confuse this guy. Well, because I don't want to get Julair in there.
You can get them both, but that would include Julair.
Yeah, well, I mean, I could angle it just like...
I think...
Like right there, that would probably just barely... Oh, wait. I was looking at yours, my bad. Either way, I'm probably just going to fuck with this guy so we don't waste more time in combat.
Yeah, I think wherever you put it, if you want to cover both of them, you're covering Julair as well.
Yeah. Yeah, this way I'm just sort of fucking with this guy, and he won't know what the circle is. He can move right, he can move left.
So right here, that's where you want it.
Down to, like, right here, probably. Because knowing him, he would be aggressive and try and move in towards us. And probably try and fuck my shit up.
Knowing him, let's see what he actually even has left, because I don't remember. Oh yeah, I did end up finding a replacement 3rd level slot so he doesn't nuke you guys.
Appreciate it. He'll just nuke me instead. And I believe that
remember
is...
if his new... I gotta double check to see if his new spell is verbal. Cool, it is.
Fuck you.
I think most spells are verbal.
Most spells are. There are a couple that are somatic only, or somatic and material, but generally a lot of spells are verbal. I think that will be it for now. I'm going to be saving my spell.
I will also say that
Actually,
for
I'll
all
be
intents and
using.
purposes, that this also includes Claudia. So Claudia, you no longer can hear either.
Yeah. I am also
I'll let
going
her know when she
to
gets back.
just move behind my rogue friend here, and
All in a perfect line.
I'm going to move over here behind my rogue friend and bonus action hide.
I do not remember how the hide action works.
I mean, generally I couldn't, but because of here you go. Naturally stealthy. Can attempt to hide even when you're only obscured by a creature that is one size larger than you. And I believe I would be obscured by the rogue here.
Yeah, you'd be obscured, but I just don't remember. I've not used the hide action enough to know it off the top of my head. So yeah, you need to make a stealth check.
Yeah. I mean, like, he could just move and just see me, but, you know. Normal stealth check. Oh!
You vanish into thin air. Not even your team knows where you went. They think that you went behind him and hid inside of a mouse hole, and you just left them now to die.
I'm sure those guys that's not the
You
case.
also can't hear.
Oh, I can't hear. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. With that,
Is it my turn?
I need to move this. I need to move this because it was in the way. Now, Claudia.
I am going to swing my axe. Hold on, I gotta.
At the big burly cat.
What?
You swing your axe at the big burly cat.
Yep.
This was like my favorite slaughter. And now it's gone.
Oh, sad. Alright.
Oof.
Being thrown off by suddenly not being able to hear, you swing and you miss. Are you moving and schmoving?
I'm gonna move out
Dancing,
of his range.
perhaps?
What?
Are you moving and schmoving, dancing, perhaps?
I'm gonna move over here just to get out
You'll
of his
get
range.
an attack of opportunity if you move out of his threatened squares.
Ugh, I have to. Fine. I'll just stay where I'm at, I guess.
Okay. Darfin.
Let's see here.
At one point, I drew some of my OCs dressed up as Undertale characters.
I am gonna attack the guy right here with my bow again.
Okay. I believe.
This guy, this bad guy, he's like so bad.
Where is guiding bolt?
I get I even use references from the actual game for the colors. Fear me.
Oh.
Sorry about that. What do you
Welcome
guys-
back. I was double checking what guiding bolt did because remember we said he had advantage, but that advantage ended at the end of your last turn.
Oh, shit. Alright, my bad.
Alright, so that's these then. Alright, you rolled a 15 in that case.
Well, wouldn't
Which...
Darfin have steady aim since he's not moving? Or... I mean,
Would
I'm just...
Darfin steady aim?
Yes.
Alright,
I'll take
so the
steady aim.
18 misses. No. The 15 would hit, the 18 misses. You know, magic. Alright, you hit. Go ahead and roll your damage. Oh yeah, you rolled your damage. But because you rolled with advantage.
Yeah.
What happened?
I may have accidentally deleted Pip. Whoops.
Pip, no! If you hit Control Z, does that bring you back?
Nope. Let me try and drag Pip back.
That's funny.
Did you move Pip somewhere?
No, I think I genuinely accidentally deleted him.
Yeah, if you deleted
there
him, then I have to...
I got him. I put him back in.
You can put your own token in?
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
I just clicked and dragged. I become more powerful than any DM. I'll multiply the pips. But yeah, sorry about that.
Oh damn! You can do that.
Oh my god, he's so tiny!
Accurate size.
You see, if he was actually that size. Yeah, I know. That is so neat. You have taught us something new.
Oh my god!
I don't think that's accurate at all.
Big.
Daddy?
Pip, destroyer of the universe. Alright, where are we? Oh yeah, you have sneak attack because you steady aimed. That's where we're at. Jeez.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Well, you
Nice.
bloodied him. And with your 0 movement, are you gonna move?
No.
Alright. Now... Claudia's best friend over here.
Me?
No.
Oh.
Is going to take a swing with the scimitar. Does a 22 hit?
Yes, it does.
Unordered. What the fuck? I have to reload the.
So, Claudia, you take 4 slashing damage. And with his dagger he swings, does a 9 hit?
It does not.
Then he misses. And he's gonna stand his ground right here. Julaire.
Hee. I know I've had the entire time to plan out my turn, and I planned out half of it.
Alright, so this should go real quick.
No. Let me just read one of my things real quick. Okay.
Silence spell. I just remembered. Isn't silence concentration?
Oh yes.
You were hit. You were hit a while ago for all of your health all at once.
No.
Mostly.
I was hit once for. I was hit once back in the slime cave, and then once with the line spell you made. By the way, it's a DC 10.
So yeah, you should have done a concentration at that point.
Yep. Oof, silence is gone. Well, shit, could I have done something else with my turn then?
I'm going to... I'm going to give you a chance to... Silence wouldn't have happened. It wouldn't have affected anything right now. Because the only spellcaster is here and he hasn't gone yet.
Mm-hmm.
You can still take your move action and hide, but if you wanted to do something instead before that...
Yeah, sure, why not? I will...
Also, if you were to attack this guy, at this point you still will have advantage. Because of Guiding Bolt the turn before.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, sure, I'll have... You know, I'll have Chill Touched this guy over here.
This
Actually,
guy?
no.
That would also have
Firebolt.
advantage on that guy too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll Firebolted this guy. Because it was
Firebolt?
lower health at the time.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 fire
3
damage.
damage. He is still standing. But he is hurt. Now what the fuck is this, Matt?
I just found it. It's the Majestic Mantar. Half man, half another man.
Nice.
Oh.
I don't remember that tar from Centaur World.
Okay. So I'm gonna use my sorcery points to cast a first level spell, which costs 2 sorcery points.
Yep.
Hey! What the fuck?
What?
What the fuck? Why are you doing this?
What did you do? What did you do?
Nothing. I'm just going to click on here. That way, that tab stops somehow loading. I keep getting the Steven Universe to load on accident.
Nice.
Okay. First, I would need to roll a 1d20, right?
You're casting the first level spell, yeah?
Yep.
Yep. You're good
Okay.
for now.
I'm casting Chaos Bolt on this
On this.
one, the one in front of me.
Okay.
The Warlock.
I pay attention.
I mean, I never said he was a warlock. I always said that he shot out an Eldritch Blast.
Which kind of narrows down the options now, don't it? Maybe he's an artificer with all-purpose tools.
Yeah, maybe.
It's
Maybe
2d8
Artificer
plus
has
1d6.
Shadow Blade, Pulse Life, and Eldritch Blast.
I mean, typically Warlock spells, but I don't know, they're pretty tricksy.
Yes. Great. That's a 1 and a 2, so that is...
So did you roll to try to hit him?
Shit, no. It's 1d20 plus my caster level, right?
It's proficiency bonus plus your spellcast modifier, which I think should be
Should be a
5.
+5.
It's a total of 7.
But
Huh?
roll a 1d20, Raz.
What?
Roll 1d20 plus 5, Raz.
Okay. My proficiency bonus is 2. Isn't that...
Yep. Your proficiency bonus is 2, but your charisma is +3, right?
Oh,
So it's a 1d20 plus 3 plus 2. Or a 1d20 plus 5.
Okay. I don't know why I keep getting confused on this.
You really just need to make a button for that at this point. Okay, you hit him.
Okay.
What damage type?
I was
Matters,
about
keep
to...
in mind.
I was, it's either acid or cold, right? I got a 1 and a 2.
Mm-hmm.
Be careful.
And do keep in mind, acid did work fine last time.
Oh, but he might have become resistant to it from then to now.
I think that he's fine. I think it's fine. I'm gonna do acid. Get onto
Good
the...
job, you killed him.
Nice.
And by kill, I mean you brought him down to dying, but you know.
Yeah.
Functionally
Oh,
killed.
I was going to use my empowered, but oh well. I was gonna try to fucking obliterate him.
If you're going to do Empower, I believe you have to do that when you cast the spell.
Yeah. Well, let me actually double check that. You guys continue on. I'll double check for you.
Alright, with that, does Julia wish to move, schmove, dance around perhaps?
Move. Crying is also a free action.
I think that he's fine where he is for the most part because he now has actually like nothing to. He's fine. He's out of distance of everything. It is in distance for his spells.
Yep. Alright. Knock!
Also, just as a heads up, Empowered spell is when you roll damage, and it lets you re-roll the damage.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry. You did it because of Pip. Pip brought him down just low enough that took him down.
Hey.
Move over here, and then I'm gonna shoot this one.
The cat?
Yep.
Kill that cat!
What cat? There's a cat?
Oof.
Ooh. Well, this is the fun part. Let
He's gonna roll the fumble chart.
Let me get out my handy dandy fumble chart. This link breaks. Yeah, that link's broken now. So I'll have to use one of the other two. That's so good. You know what, I'm gonna do it in real life. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna do it in real life because my D10s are all the way over by my bed.
Yeah, I meant to.
It's like a
Razes, are you sawing something?
What is this sound?
Raz is breaking into my home currently as we speak.
So quiet.
Anthony, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay.
What are you doing? Also, I just realized when I accidentally deleted Pip's token, I also deleted him off tournament order. Let me fix that real quick.
You deleted
wasn't
what?
that exactly the same thing that he had before? No, he had something higher than.
I had 22.
Okay, you.
I rolled 23. I rolled high. I was first in initiative.
I can go check.
Yeah, it doesn't
It was
overly
22.
doesn't overly matter so long as you're above Claudia because you were first in initiative. I think it was 22, 23, something like that. You did real good.
Yeah.
So, Matt, knock.
Yes.
You knock back an arrow. You let it fly, but it doesn't end up flying as the arrow kind of whoops out and gets lodged into the ground.
Okay.
I was trying to get
Not going for
the best way I could figure out how your weapon gets stuck in the environment with a bow. So you ended up thumping that arrow into the ground so deep that that arrow is now snapped in half and that arrow is broken beyond recognition of being an arrow ever.
He burned the outfit in the sewers.
So I go find my arrows and go down one. Because I've just as always, I've just assumed re-grabbing them every time.
Yeah, you're supposed to get half the arrows you shoot back after a combat or something to that effect.
Yeah.
What?
Presses, what are you talking about? What?
Alright, while Julaire is over there burning himself,
It is now this motherfucker's turn.
Mm-hmm. Who...
That's the wording on the ammunition towards the end.
So you just recover one less than you ordinarily would.
He's gonna do that thing that he did last time. Which requires me finding that spell again that I cannot pronounce. The Scorcher one.
Aganazar's Ray.
Aganazar's Scorcher.
Scorcher, whatever.
However, at this point...
No. Oh, cool. I think I did pretty good on that. Oh.
That's not what I
Since
want.
I've done anything animation-like.
Seeing as the two of you are nice and lined up over here, and Pip has
Stole
vanished.
this from me.
I mean, I'm just throwing it out there. These two are so lined.
Yeah, but he did that last time, and it didn't work out for his buddy as well as he wanted it to. So he's gonna redirect to do it towards Noct and Julaire this time.
I'm sorry, what?
Speaking of your clothes getting burned.
Yeah, you wanted to burn your clothes, right?
What? No, that's not what I was talking about.
Too bad.
Yeah, that's perfect distance. Good job, Julaire. You're perfectly within distance. So, actually, I don't need to do an attack thing. I need you guys to do a dex thing.
But you do need to roll damage.
Indeed, which is that. Alright, I need a dexterity save from Noct and Julaire.
At least he's somewhat. Oh no, that's not one of his proficiencies. Oh no.
13 and a 16.
Oh,
13 might
no.
actually make it. Save DCs can be low.
I'm gonna double check this because my brain is not 100% right now. Meat is succeed, correct?
Yes. For
Then they
save
both
throws.
succeed.
Oh, thank God.
You both take 5 damage.
How much was the original damage?
Double that.
Okay.
It'll either be 10 or 11. Because
See-
damage half runs down.
Because my character only has 11 health left.
It
Only
wouldn't
had
have
11.
brought you fully down, it would have brought you to 1 health.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Alright, with that. Up.
Well, I think even if you failed, I think Wild Magic gets some where they can use a reaction to get an advantage in exchange for rolling on the Wild Magic table.
Something like that.
I'm gonna look
I
at
forget
that.
the exact wording.
With that, it is this guy's dead corpse's turn, which means it's Pip's turn. Oh no, Noct, you have been hurt. The perfect Godkud has taken harm. He is fallible.
I'm debating between something that would help everyone or something that would just help one person, because one person over here is very low.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll just take a step back.
Yeah, okay.
Half of my spells are like 120 feet range. Like, oh, yeah,
Okay, how far
the
away are
only
you?
one that I can really use effectively currently is Firebolt. And
By the way, I should say, having this guy go down, this guy who was already angry is now even more angry.
I mean, he just looks somewhat hurt right now, right?
He is bloodied.
Okay.
He is not in a happy mood. He looks like the kind of person who normally isn't happy, and the normally isn't happy is their normal happiest mood. And you guys are in his hate list.
Okay. I am going to help out people who have been kind of rolling somewhat bad for attack rolls by casting Bless on Claudia for one.
So they can finally hit the cat.
Hopefully. Nocturne. And
him.
Yes, him. I'm debating between Julaire
I'm
Julaire and Darfin. So
I'm fine.
Julia's about to go down. You crazy?
I'm fine.
Fine.
This is fine.
Do
I'll
Darfin.
I'll do it on Darfin then.
So they all get a 1d4.
So for the next minute, they can all add a 1d4 to any attack roll, saving throw they make before the spell ends.
Up to 1 minute of your concentration.
Yes.
Okay.
And I will just move over here and bonus action hide again.
Disappear.
23. Fucking
Good
bad.
disappear.
I didn't mean to roll advantage, but still.
I mean, you didn't really get advantage nor disadvantage because. All right. With that, I am going to get a drink, so I'll be right back.
Sneaky little guy.
And when I get back, it'll be Claudia's turn.
No.
But yeah, hopefully you guys don't miss as much now that you have at minimum +1 to attacks and at max a +4. Yeah. Won't help if you roll that one, but you know. Unfortunately, that was also my last spell slot, so.
All right, Claudia.
Claudia. What is the Claudia going to do? Now that you have been blessed.
Blessed by that blessed 1d4.
Blessed by the 4-inch tall man.
A side of the dice for every inch. Claudia?
Yes.
It's your turn.
Oh. Okay, I'm
We've
gonna
been
try
talking
again
to
with
you
the
this whole
battle axe. I'm gonna try again with the battle axe.
Okay, are you going to roll a 1d4?
I have to roll a 1d4 too? Okay.
Yes.
How much
You
did
added-
you not
you-
pay attention?
You got blessed. You're getting advantage.
Okay, is it
You got
slash
blessed
then
by the
R,
time.
Right?
Yes.
If you do backslash again. Alright.
Does a 19 hit?
No.
What?
Damn.
He's joking.
What? I was gonna say, I'm like, what?
Now, if you were to have only gotten the 17... No, go ahead. You hit.
Sorry.
Hey.
6 slashing damage. And with that, it is Darfin's turn.
I'm gonna take steady aim again. And I'm gonna continue on the sorcerer
Okay.
Hey.
with my bow.
Mhm.
I was about to say an 8. Oof, but no. Do you wish to add the D4?
You get as many of it as you want. It doesn't run out.
Well, it runs out in 1 minute.
It runs out in a minute, but you can just use as many times as you want in between there.
Will that apply to damage or just
No,
for...
to hit.
No.
What?
I'll hit anyway.
No, I'll hit anyway. Is that what you're going with?
Wow, okay.
Hold
You
on.
get it for free. It costs you literally nothing.
Sure.
Use
I'll take
it, you
Why not?
fucking dumbass.
You don't lose it after you use it.
Good job, you hit.
What do you hit with a 15?
Yeah. It's fine, I'll hit anyway. Good job. And with that, Catman.
Oh.
Who, if you believe it or not, is going to attempt to swing a scimitar at
No.
Clavdia for a
Again?
No.
21 to hit. So, Clavdia, does that hit?
Does what hit? I can't hear very well. I'm sorry.
How much did you roll it for?
A 21 to hit.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Alright, you take 6 damage. And he swings his dagger for a 10 to hit.
I'm sorry, it was a 10.
Does a 10 hit?
Oh, a 10 does not hit. Oh god.
Alright, well, you just take the 6 slashing from the scimitar then.
I thought it was down for the count.
No, you're good.
The reason I
Alright, Julaire.
down so low is...
You say you're good, so let's see how good you are.
Okay. I'm taking a step back.
We're about to die.
Actually, I'm taking a couple steps back.
And then you sleep in the cot.
Yeah, good.
Taking a nap.
I'm not gonna sleep in the cot. And then open? Yes, thank you. I'm going to shoot a firebolt, which is cantrip, so I don't need to roll a 1d20 at that one. The Catman.
Catman! Missed!
Fuck!
You just, Clavdia, you see a firebolt fly straight between you and the cat. Just, poof, and it hits the wall.
Yeah, I thought you had a 1d4.
There, how dare you?
Hey, Julaire, roll me a 1d4, just out of curiosity.
1d4?
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
No, it was, you were destined to fail. Knocked.
Alright, I am going to try to hit the cat again, I guess.
Hit that cat. Hit that cat. That will definitely hit that cat. But would you like to add a 1d4?
Oh my.
Roll
I don't believe you get sneak attack because you didn't steady aim.
Yeah.
Did you get a
No,
natural
'cause-
4 to go with your natural 20? Oh, right.
There
There's a person next to him. I, for some reason,
Yeah.
processed you shooting at this guy, and also processed you shooting at this guy. All right, you got your sneak attack. Go ahead and you also did the 1d4, so you got a natural 20, total of 30. Good job. That missed. No. Roll me a 1d6, and then your sneak attack again.
Goddamn.
All right, so that brings him to negative 19.
Oh my god.
So, Claudia,
Damn, that was a good idea.
Claudia, you are locked in combat with this guy. A firebolt shoots past the both of you. Look over to the wall to see this firebolt hitting the wall, and as you look over, you just hear, and you look back and you see an arrow with a heart beating on it as the Catman falls to the ground.
Man.
Does Noct say any fancy something?
I guess.
Cackle like a hag or something?
You know what? I'm gonna say kill them. Evil voice inside me.
So an evil-sounding voice comes out of Noct saying, "Kill them."
Oh boy.
All right, and with that, I think it's as good of a time as any. Give me one moment. Let me get a nice fun little thing real quick.
Oh no. This doesn't sound fun at all.
My mother's calling. Hello? Let's...
So, this guy, like, God damn it, and he looks over to his dead cat friend and raises him as a zombie.
Oh, it's animated.
Oh, Lord. Yes.
As he uses a spell to raise the dead.
Counterspell. I'm just kidding.
He counterspells your counterspell.
I counterspell his counterspell.
Yeah.
And then
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
I guess I'll have him move down here.
Oh, that's not difficult.
And Pip.
So hard.
Claudia is now staring down as Ambi.
Aha. Wait, no, that's not a good thing. Oh, so did you say you had a move? He's still in the same place for me.
He should have moved.
No, let me refresh the page real quick.
I'm also going to refresh just to make sure that I'm not broken.
Because it might just be on me.
My character's so
Go down.
died during this session.
Nope, he's still in the same team.
Yep, his movement didn't end up working. He moved down here.
Okay. Too bad he didn't move far enough. Not for Pip to use. Actually, hang on a second. Let me double check something. Because I just realized. I know that Chill Touch does something. Okay. That's only against me, though. So instead,
How sweet.
because I'm hidden, I will
I could
firebolt
totally just teach him to play
this
video
guy.
games instead. Come on.
Because screw this guy in particular.
Yeah, of course. Most I know.
What's
is
so wrong with him?
I don't know. He just seems bad.
So you're shooting the firebolt at him?
Yep. Does a 20 hit?
No.
Damn. Well, there's a damn January. Ooh,
Ooh, nice.
that's some spicy fire damage.
He still stands.
But he did get a firebolt to the face.
He barely stands, I will say.
And I will bonus action just try and hide again.
Oh no, it's not my turn again, is it?
I'm getting progressively slightly worse.
Indeed. It's like you're what was it that you were doing? Silvery barbs, right?
Yeah.
Every time it failed, but every single time came closer and closer.
Came closer and closer to succeeding. Even so, I gave advantage to someone every single time.
Indeed. And I don't think all of those necessarily helped, but some of them definitely did.
Mhm. Anywho,
So I don't know how much he wants for it.
Also, you're out of spell slots at this point, right?
Yep.
Just double checking. Alright, well, when Claudia is ready, it is Claudia's turn. I know that they are currently preoccupied with something.
He's like, we need our space and blah blah. I'm like, okay, a Night of Dungeons and Dragons isn't gonna ruin anything.
Do you like the animated zombie?
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
I spent money on that forever ago.
Somewhat less nice, but still nice.
It's literally casual dating, is what he said. But knowing her and older people in general, it's
I just realized Jolair's last name is Valor. One of my characters' names in a previous campaign was Valar. That's kind of funny.
We're like, let him have his milk fun. He'll return to reality soon.
Valor.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I'm gonna say Valor.
Oh, hey, because I refreshed, I'm no longer slushy. Let me fix that.
No. What? You wish. What? John, tell Raz to stop being horny on Maine.
Sounds good.
Julaire,
Hey guys.
get a room first. Get a small room.
It's like, oh no, Pip needs somewhere to sleep.
Oh, Pip, do you need somewhere to sleep? Don't worry, I'll pay for your stay.
11 days. What happens in 11 days?
Nah, you don't need 11 days. You need to just at least last 2.
Oh, okay. Why Friday the 13th? What? Oh, congrats.
You done with your phone?
Oh shit. I just realized that means they're probably gonna be closer to where I live. From
Yeah,
what Mel said.
definitely.
Okay, I'm
Son of a
ready.
bitch.
Okay, Claudia, it is your turn. You're staring down a zombie.
I'm going to attempt to hit him with the battle axe.
You're staring down a zombie, and this feels all too familiar.
Yeah.
Are you going to roll a 1d4?
Oh, that's right. I didn't have a 1d4 stuff.
I'm fairly certain the zombie's AC isn't that high, but yeah.
Nice.
So I got an 18.
Actually, thinking about it, I should probably use the armor AC of the creature with the dex of the zombie, right? That makes sense, right?
I mean, I guess if they were wearing armor.
Oh yeah, they were definitely wearing armor. They were
Is
the
it
tank guy.
Is it metal armor?
It is studded leather. What's the AC of studded leather?
It's 12 plus dex.
12? Okay. I mean, regardless, you would have hit the guy if he was alive with all of his dex anyway.
No.
But I wanted
I've just
to
been
get an
listening
actual
to
AC for this
here
guy.
Over and over. That's what I usually do. This one I.
Because it does change it up a bit. But yeah, you hit.
It's a zombie
Cool.
cat.
It's a zombie cat.
Okay. Yes, I hit, and I'm going to go over here. I think. Wait. Yeah.
And let the zombie hit you back.
I'll give him an opportunity. Let him do it.
Alright.
What?
Well, in that case, does a 6 hit you?
No.
Alright,
Are you moving over
See,
there?
I'm good.
Darfin. I'm moving over there, I think, to get away from the zombie.
So I could, like, not die.
I am
'Cause if you
continuing my attack on the sorcerer with my
But
bow.
he's so far away. Did you steady aim?
Yes, I am gonna take steady aim as well.
Okay, are you gonna take your plus 1d4?
No.
No?
Wow.
No.
That confident, huh?
Yeah.
You sure?
Do
Yes.
it. You should
So
do it.
We need to take this guy out next.
Do you want me to roll 1d4 for you? Since it was my spell?
I don't know, a 24 might not hit.
I don't think a 24 hits, Darfin.
God.
Fine.
Alright,
25
25.
How about
Good job.
25?
25 will hit. 25 will also bring him to negative 15.
He got him to like 1 health. Nice. 2, actually.
1.
What? Oh, damn.
You
Oh,
brought
yeah,
him
because
down
0 then it ticks over. Okay.
You brought him down to 1 health.
Nice.
And then Darfin finished him off. Alright, Julaire.
Ooh, yay. My turn.
Zamboni.
I am.
By the way, I will say, good job killing him because he was absolutely going to raise another zombie.
I'm gonna shoot a firebolt at that one, the zombie.
Which one? You gotta specify.
The one that ran and hit.
Yes.
Alright. Can't the necromancer just raise a family in peace?
You can't just hide that in the chat, Pip.
Good job, you bloody, or at least however a bloody, you bloody the zombie, however bloody a bloody zombie can bloody.
It still has blood. It's just not, beaten.
I mean, yeah, it was bleeding already because its heart was pierced out of it.
It is
I
I,
assume.
Shadow the Strongholds.
I'm assuming that Julaire is probably comfortable where they're at.
Did you just suddenly get quieter for everyone?
Slightly.
Am I quieter?
Partly.
You were quieter for a moment.
Okay, maybe I leaned back away from my mic that is attached to my head. I'm assuming that Julaire is not going to move.
Yes.
Alright, well, in that case, it's Nox's turn.
You also just went quieter there.
Yeah, because I physically grabbed my mic and flipped it the wrong way.
Oh.
Nice.
That's to mess with y'all that time. I don't know why it did quieter before, but that's why I did it. Knocked!
I shoot zombie.
I'm like, I just fucking killed that one! Do you want to take a +4?
I take a +4.
I just killed you! Why are you still here? Alright, good job. You hit. Roll damage.
Yeah.
Because I muted on
That one.
on OBS.
And I don't get to sneak this time.
Oops.
Nope.
Major oops.
But you do get to move if you
It's
wish,
okay. It was just with my mom
because you
anyway,
didn't
so I
steady
guess.
aim.
Oh, wait. Let's hope Matt doesn't hear that. He doesn't follow me on YouTube. Plus he doesn't know it's free.
Okay.
What? Because he he's still in the group chat. Oh crap.
You guys are making a Y.
And CA.
Why? Because I don't
I'm
know.
trying to find my favorite flavor.
No, maybe.
Alright, next is the corpse, which means Pip.
Matthew doesn't go and try to watch that.
Wouldn't the zombie go on his turn?
True.
Don't worry, I'm all for having a free turn, but
That one. He moved forward. Blue flavor.
No.
Blue flavor. And with that movement forward, can you guess what he's going to do?
slam.
Good guess! Does an 18 hit you?
Yes.
Anthony's about to go down.
No, baby.
7 damage.
1, 2,
Oof.
3, 4,
He's
5,
down to
6,
5
7.
now.
Alright. Pip.
I suppose from hiding, I shall do a
You smacked the ever-loving shit out of Darfin there.
firebolt. It's advantage because I'm hiding. Does a 22 hit?
No.
I should just loot the
9
body
would
while you
have.
guys do combat.
4 damage.
Good job. Are you moving?
Clap
Moving?
yes, clap
Dancing
yes.
around, perhaps?
Move over here and just doing little sneak hides. Or actually, here, do a little sneak hide. So, Jesus.
Jesus!
Well, if we ever need someone to sneak somewhere to steal some cookies or something, you're the man. Alright, Claudia.
I'm gonna hit him, the zombie, with my crossbow.
Oh,
Are you
damn, I've
now?
not played new.
Hopefully.
Do you want to take your plus 4?
Oh, the plus
Plus
4? Yeah.
Hooray.
You want else something?
Alright. You just barely hit him. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay,
Click on that, but you can go
Oh.
up, so you don't have to type everything.
Oh,
So 9 piercing.
so I got 9 piercing.
Okay. Give me one
I was just showing her
moment.
how to go up the chat so that she doesn't have to type it every single time.
Alright, and with that, the zombie still stands. Darfin.
Since I look in my quiver and I see 2 arrows, so I take out my short sword.
You can steady aim with a melee attack too. Just has to be dex based. If you would like.
But the bigger question, do you want to take your 1d4?
No one pays attention to how many arrows they have.
I'll take the 1d4.
Did you end up steady aiming?
Yes, I will take the steady aim as well.
Okay. Alright, in that case, you just barely hit.
26 barely hits. Damn, he's on his AC getting higher and higher.
Every hit he takes, for every amount of damage he takes, it adds 0.25 AC.
Yeah, please.
Don't you get sneak attack as well?
Because you steady aimed advantage. So yes.
Sure.
Hey. For 12 damage.
The god coon.
Alright, with that, the zombie still stays standing.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
it's my turn.
I know what's happening. Fucking zombie.
Julaire.
I'm going to throw a firebolt at it.
Ooh. Okay, I think you hit.
Just barely. Just barely.
Just barely.
Oh. I can hear.
All right, and with that, the zombie stays standing.
Ooh.
Motherfucker.
I shoot my short bow at it, at the zombie.
Do you want to take your 1d4?
I
You
do not hit it.
actually missed. You actually missed. And of all people to miss, the god
I'm
who
great this game.
missed. I mean, this is like your first miss, though. You got a crit earlier, so you're not doing terribly. I think you're the only one who has crit so far yet.
No, Julaire crit last session.
In this session.
He has a crit fail.
Yeah. All right. With that, you missed, and the Zambo is gonna do another beautiful little slapperino. Does a 22 hit you, Darfin?
Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no.
6 damage. That brings you down. It also reveals Pip because you are his cover.
Oh no.
I can still use his body as cover.
Yeah, he's no longer standing, which no longer provides partial cover.
Hide underneath the body.
Alright. With that, Darfin is down. Pip, what are you gonna do?
I will.
You should run.
See, I was thinking of that, but at the same time.
Run.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Spare the Dying on Darfin here.
Oh yeah.
And I am going to be running the fuck away.
I think we had a little symbol for stabilized. Anyone remember what we did?
So yeah, no worries, you don't need to make death saving throws.
Hey, isn't Pip supposed to be glowing?
Oh, right, because I deleted the token. Also, how long does light last for?
An hour.
Damn, really?
Yeah, and I just like to continuously cast it on the people that
No,
don't have
Pip
dark
is not glowing. Claudia and Noct are glowing.
No, because remember I sent him I cast light on him and then I put him into the sewer grate that we knocked down.
Yeah, that you didn't need to send him into. You're just sort of shoving him in there. Just like, come on, go ahead, go into the dangerous unknown.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? He probably was, but his token was deleted somehow. Some mysterious reason.
Wonder who could have done that. Huh. Sounds like a good yeah.
All right, Claudia.
All right. Wish me luck, man. I'm approaching the zombie, and I'm going to swing with my battle axe.
Hey.
Do you want to use your 1d4?
Might as well.
Hey.
All right, good job. Just scraping by.
All right.
Oh my god. All right, so with that, the zombie stays standing.
Goddamn.
Did you flip your mic again?
No. Is my
This is
cable not fully
ridiculous,
plugged in?
I mean, it sounded normal to me, but
Yeah, with that, the zombie still stays standing. Julaire.
Okay. Oh, it's my turn.
At this point, we're gonna have. At this rate, we're gonna have to actually count how many turns it's been since you gave everyone blessing.
Bless. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this to happen.
About how many turns was that?
It's been three times so far, I believe. 3 turns.
It's
Three
been 3
out-
turns, and this is the 4th, or it's.
I think we're on the 3rd now. I think.
Why do I have
I
magic
could be
missile?
miscounting. It might be the 4th. Do you have a spell slot?
No. It's from a mistake a while ago when I was making my character. I somehow added magic missile into my character sheet, which was weird from the character mancer thing.
Okay.
This is the 4th, by the way.
This is the 4th? Okay.
Yeah.
So
It just
was
never got
technically
deleted
correct.
from my
4
damage
turns-
stuff.
or 3 turns ahead. Okay.
What is that? Is that...
You do have 1 sorcery point left, though, so I think you can use it to cast a spell.
No.
I mean, they have 1 sorcery point, so they could use it to enhance a cantrip.
Cantrip. Okay.
First
no,
level
no.
takes 2. Second
Okay.
level takes 3.
Not bad.
You good?
I'm gonna cast Firebolt.
Good luck. This zombie is a god.
Apparently.
Oh, damn. Max damage, though.
There you go. Finally.
Hooray! Zombies.
The zombie that
low
just would
health,
not
but-
die. Are we out of initiative now?
Yes.
Bet. Cool.
Good job, Julaire. You took down the Zambo.
Julia's gonna go over here and loot the body.
Immediately.
Hey! Don't run off.
What?
Claudia is
away.
leaving the group.
Clavi just moved right into Pip's face. I got real worried there for a second.
I will also remind you guys real quick that you did see one more younger one run back here and then never show up again.
Yeah,
And
come
never
on.
return.
I'm gonna loot the body.
And Claudia needs to stop running around while we do that. So
Yeah.
on that body is... He's got a packed blade, his clothes, and
A cough?
some half-eaten rations
Okay.
that he was eating when you came in, bursted through the doors like, "Sup, bitches! We're here to kill your ass."
I'm gonna go over here and loot this body. Stop sitting in the fire.
That guy has a quarterstaff,
Oh, I have one.
clothes on his back, and a key.
A key?
A key.
I'm going to grab the key.
Grab the key, grab the key, grab the beautiful key.
I guess I'll be looking through this guy's pockets, probably specifically for a healing potion for our downed guy here. No one seems concerned.
Look through my pockets.
I mean, yeah, Darford does have a couple of potions on him.
Yeah, okay, I'll search through your pockets as well.
But first, the Zambo, the cat bow, the Zamcat, has a scimitar, 3 daggers.
I'm sorry, he had
He is wearing some studded leather armor,
Sounds like our
And-
Zombo really liked his daggers.
I mean, the cat did, sure. He was the muscle of this party. Yeah. Studded leather armor, 1 scimitar, 3. No, he threw one of the daggers, 2 daggers, and there's 1 dagger in the dirt. And then he also has 5 gold.
Okay. I'll yank the gold and nothing else because I can't carry anything else, and then look through Darfin's pockets looking for potions.
On Darfin, why don't you go through some of your items? Actually, you have a lot of items. Go through your
There's
items from the
a-
bottom to the top.
You find a wrapped brownie. Huh? How did that get in there? Pots and pans. You see a note containing blacksmith orders, same orders that we read out earlier. 2 unidentified potions, a 50-foot hemp rope, 2 unidentified scrolls, and Claudia's human skull.
Okay, so 1... I'm sorry, what was the last one?
So on his body, a couple of noteworthy things that you find are he's got his weapons, regular things that like an adventurer would carry. He's got some foods. He's got some pans for some reason. You notice 2 scrolls, 2 potions, and a human skull?
Okay, neat. And just completely ignoring it. So, in regards to the scrolls, am I able to identify what those scrolls are? Like, do I recognize what they are? Because I gave both cleric spells and sorcerer spells.
Yeah, I gotta... Yes and no. You know it's not a sorcerer spell. You know it's kind of like the cleric's one of the cleric spells, you know, but it's warped in a different way. It looks similar but not the same as as Animate Dead. It's similar but not the same as Animate Dead.
Okay. And the other one, you said there were 2 spell scrolls? Or are they both that warped? Okay. And as for the potions, would I be able to use my herbalism kit to try and identify them?
Yes, but I have no idea what you roll.
That's partially why I asked. Would it be nature, survival, would it, like, what should I use for, like, the ability score? Should I use wisdom? Or...
Real quick, can I get my skull back from Darfin's unconscious body?
You want to grab that skull back?
Yes.
Real quick, you're not really searching Darfin right now, right? You just...
No.
Pip, do you say anything about him having a skull?
No, not yet. Like,
Okay.
I'm mostly concerned about his well-being right now. Well, I mean, I guess I'd probably be like, why is there a skull in here? Like, as I'm rummaging through the bag. So, Nocturne and Claudia would probably be able to hear that.
Which is enough to remind Claudia, oh yeah, my skull.
So, give me my skull. What?
You kind of just reach over top of Pip and you just grab the skull. Claudia, go ahead and add your skull to your inventory. Darfin, go ahead and remove it
Perfect.
from yours.
Yep, I did.
I have my skull back.
Okay.
We'll go with...
What did I miss? I was in the bathroom.
Oh, I said I'm getting my skull back.
Oh.
They're searching my body because I have health or possible potions. Or I have 2 potions and 2 scrolls.
I'll
If
come
they're
over
trying to
while they're doing
identify.
that.
Should I just make it like a wisdom with proficiency?
So,
Or would you rather me use charisma because that's my spell casting and potions are fucking magical?
Wait, what did-
intelligence arcana check to identify the properties of a potion That's what someone on D&D and Beyond has come up with for a decent identifying.
Okay.
Let me
I
see.
mean, I was asking for herbalism in specifically because herbalism is dedicated to healing potions specifically.
I love my emotional support skull.
Pathfinder is a perception check.
Which would be wisdom
Casually
here.
walks away.
Sure, we'll go with whatever the wisdom one is of what you want for your.
Don't worry, I'll roll low anyways. 13. Could I have cast guidance on myself? Because I forgot that was a spell.
That's just a cantrip, right?
Yep.
Sure.
Okay. 15.
Yeah. All right. So you identify that these 2 potions are sleep potions.
Just like, okay, so good news, bad news. Good news is you guys didn't label. Bad news is you guys didn't label these potions. They're both sleep potions, and they're not health potions. But hey, we know that they're sleep potions. Also, you guys have some weird scrolls with you. I mean, what? You guys are traveling with like some anime dead scrolls and a skull in a backpack. I mean, seriously, you do.
Dulaire knocked this. Everyone, this is news to you. You had no idea what these were. And now you realize that Darfin has been carrying around Animate Dead and is also carrying a skull. It makes you look real bad.
Technically, it's not Anime Dead. It's like 2 versions of Anime Dead. And what's up with the knockout potions? You could roofie someone with that.
I say, this will be fun.
What's that supposed to mean? But do any of you guys have healing potions on you? And he'll be fine until we can get back to town, but still, you won't get back up until...
I mean, you're not really out of town. You're under the town.
we get back above ground, I should say.
Just die in one of these sessions.
What'd you say, Mel?
Nothing.
What'd Mel say?
I didn't catch it.
Hey, Mel,
Well-
say what? Did you?
Hey, Mimi,
Say, did you?
What?
Mel?
what did Mel say?
I don't know. What'd you say?
Can't get
Nothing.
razzled.
I was busy, like, dying. What?
What are you guys
Yeah.
doing?
Nothing.
Well,
Totally not
Well, in that
playing
case, answer Pip's question if you're not doing anything.
yeah, do any of you guys have healing potions on you? Because otherwise someone's going to need to carry him out of here.
I have nothing.
In other words, we all gotta leave from what's
You're kind of our only, like, healing guy.
What?
Our bard left us.
Seriously?
Yeah.
How have you
Orinthia
guys
went
lived
who
this
knows where.
long? How have you guys lived this long? You guys are very reckless.
Sleeping.
I mean, he does have sleep potion on him. I guess I'm walking then. Should we go find that other person that ran off, by the way? And who wants to carry him? Because
Someone should just stay by the body so that we aren't just bringing a unconscious friend into battle.
okay. Do you want me to stay here then? I mean, I can't really do much without spell slots.
Pip just stands on Darfin's body for higher ground as he's just like hand on his forehead, just looking, keeping an eye out.
Let's leave Claudia back here.
Oh, okay.
What? Really? Okay.
Hey, I'm the one with an emotional support skull, okay?
Yes, I have several questions about that.
Don't worry, I may have melted the face off of that skull.
That
It was
that just
very,
raises more questions.
not great.
I proceed to make the skull talk. No, it was horrible. Absolutely horrible. The pain. The absolute pain.
I just start walking. Jolaire doesn't do well with, like, random body parts. or gore. Which
I walked there. I'm on fire now.
Does anybody smell roasted chicken?
Okay.
Burgly, anyone?
Oh, hey, there's a chest here.
Oh, I can't see anymore. Goodbye, guys.
Oh,
Who's gonna fall
So
inside
as you round the corner, you guys, the two of you,
You
who are
Luke
standing up amongst
Goblin.
each other,
Fine. fine.
as you round the corner, you see that there is the other cultist cowering in a corner, holding a dagger at you.
Isn't this the young guy?
Yeah, teenager.
Kill the teenager.
Hi.
Julaire's gonna try to persuade him to surrender.
He's sitting in a corner with a dagger in both hands.
Is that a no?
I mean, what do you want to do?
Fine.
What do you say?
I don't know. I was
Convince
waiting
him.
for an okay to do so.
I mean, you can certainly try.
I can
You
certainly
could
try.
always try.
You can try hard and get far.
But in the end,
I will say this because I think I've said this before, like with Pathfinder stuff, but I don't think I've actually said it here. For conversation DCs, it depends on what you say. Matt figured this out the hard way in one of the campaigns.
Uh-huh.
eat a dick and surrender to us.
So, just a quick story of what happened. The plot of the story is that there is a war going on between orcs, elves, and humans. And they were on the human side being a team of humans and half-elves. And they see a band of orcs on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Being half-elf and also speaking orcish, he was the one to do the communicating between them. They had just previously been in a fight, and they were on their way back to town to go and heal up.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
This band of orcs is spry and ready for combat with this war.
Uh-huh.
The little old half elf over here goes and speaks in orcish. So we don't want to fight. We just got done with a big fight, and we're on our way to go rest up, heal up. Orcs look at each other, look back at him, and ready all their weapons.
Because one, he just told them that he just fought, likely with other orcs, so they're not friendly orcs. And two, he just told them that they're weak.
Mm-hmm. I good roleplay. This why I know speak.
I think he rolled a decent roll, but all right. But with this teen years old cultist is holding onto a dagger, both hands, cowering in a corner. As this is what you see as you round the corner.
Hey. We don't want to fight you. You obviously are very young and you've got your whole life ahead of you. We don't want to take that away from you.
Then leave me alone. Go away.
How-
Are you gonna be all right down here by yourself? Do you want us to bring you back topside?
No, I'll be fine. Go away. Leave us alone.
Us? Is there more of you guys?
Us refers to everyone that you just killed.
What were you guys doing down here?
It's none of your business.
I mean, it is a little. We were investigating a cult that kidnapped children.
I wasn't kidnapped. I'm fine. Go away.
Oh, so you leave us be if we leave you be?
Don't you come any closer and we'll be just fine.
All right. And there was a chest over there. Do you mind if we take a look in it?
I don't care. It's locked anyway.
Oh, okay. And he just like turns to Julia. I mean, we can just leave him be.
Yeah,
And you do have a key.
I think that he's fine. I
Okay.
don't want to. I
You
don't
sure
want to hurt a kid.
You sure you're gonna be fine? And like then he'll like pull out of his bag and just like set a brownie like right here.
As
Like-
you reach into your bag, he picks up a pebble and throws it at you, but it lands nowhere near you.
And then he just carefully pulls out the packaged brownie and then just sets it on the floor like right over here. Yeah, I'm just leaving a brownie. It's fine. And then he just turns and leaves.
Okay. This whole time, as so long as you're within his view, which Julair is currently, he's going to keep a very close eye on you.
Julia is going to try to use the key on the chest.
It unlocks.
What's in the chest?
Another key, a note, 30 gold, and a scroll.
A squirrel. Oh no.
A squirrel. It jumps out and attacks.
Julia is
It's
going
the size of
to.
Pip.
I roll a nat 20 and murder it in one.
You get
one
Julia's gonna
gun.
take the gold and the scroll and
Take the scroll.
the note. He's gonna take like everything from there.
The 30 gold, the note, the key, and the scroll.
That's something I want.
Wait, what?
For the time being, until you share what's in the note, I'll show the note to you.
And weird scroll. So
The less the Argonian made.
which note?
It is drop note.
Drop note? Okay. Oh. Oh. Julia just kind of goes, oh. Interesting.
Is everything okay?
Yeah. I think we're done here. We should.
Oh. Okay.
Oh.
So when we leave, who's carrying our friend?
We'll just we'll have the God Coon take care of it.
Who?
Me.
You don't
Yeah,
refer
yeah.
to
Yeah, yeah. I mean,
God
I know.
Coon.
Pip doesn't know.
Yeah, I know. We'll have Nox take care of it.
Okay. I was gonna say I raised my hand.
I was like, oh, okay.
And Julia's going to like carefully leave the zone after everyone else has left. The line of sight. as to not frighten the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I do a dance of fire and kill the other kid.
Dance of Fire, you say?
Would you like a ride,
Dance of
Pip?
fire.
I don't know if you've noticed your token, Matt.
All right, sure.
Julia's dream has finally come true.
Julia's just gonna like hold out his hand for Pip to walk onto.
But
Yes.
do you want to give Julia like temporary control over my token?
I cannot. Represented by character sheet.
Oh, okay.
Control over characters represented by character sheet. So I'd have to give them control over
But
your
then
character
there's
sheet as
another
well.
tunnel.
I mean, you could if you wanted to. I don't really care that much.
But that's more effort.
It's literally clicking for a drop down list. I know how it works.
Except I have to go into edit.
Oh no. I'm just kidding.
Hello, Chadwick Stumphead.
I also edited Pip's bio and info, so I'm glad that everyone be able to see the extensive story.
Small.
Hey. Chuck? Oh, sorry.
All right. So the God Coon is carrying Darfin, and Julaire is carrying Pip.
I just looked at what you wrote in your inventory. You've got weird key from dead cultist, another weird cultist key, and weird scroll.
All right. Let's head back to the coffin place.
The coffin place?
Yeah. Where we saw all those slimes and such. The oozes. Where did... Okay, there he is.
What?
Bitch.
Also, are we gonna leave the boat there, or are we gonna destroy it?
Boat?
Oops. I just lost the key. Oh, there you are. I just lost the keycap because I was pressing the buttons too hard.
Hmm.
I was flicking back and forth. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that. I lost two now, and I actually can't find one of them. Where to go?
What are you losing?
Keycaps on the keyboard.
Huh.
Here.
I beat you.
Hey, is the padlock still here?
What padlock?
Yeah, it's open.
But if I were to try the key into the padlock, would it work?
Good job, Matt. Yeah,
I can't find the
it locks and unlocks
right.
just fine.
Interesting.
Right.
Claudia's run away. Claudia
Claudia
gets
has a-
attacked by a giant spider-shaped slime.
No. That's just mean. Oh, okay.
Julaire's gonna look around at the coffins and do a perception check.
Oops.
I suppose I will help.
You
And
wouldn't know what
cast
you're
guidance.
looking for because I haven't said anything.
Well, if it looks like you're looking for something, he's just going to cast guidance.
See, where are we?
Stop, Matt.
I legitimately
All right.
don't even know where we are.
So back up a step, everyone. You're going this way, Matt. Knocked.
I'm going wherever the heck they went. I'm still sitting here looking for my key, and I'm just.
Yeah,
I
they
assumed
kind of
were
left
going up
you.
this way.
They kind of left you behind, but they were going back the way they came. Thinking about it, you can't make the jump effectively unless
Oh,
you were to run because you're carrying a body.
and that means I have to go up here. So I'm gonna leave the body. I'm gonna go up to here and shoot slime.
Yes. So now we have some combat.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because you guys left him alone with a sewer ooze.
Can we do my perception check real quick?
Give me one moment to figure out the health of this sewer ooze.
Where the heck is my right key?
All right, and then with your attack, it hit. So go ahead and roll damage. Nice.
That's so bad.
Now, while you're alone in combat, you did guidance, so you add a 1d4.
Wait.
Nope,
Julaire.
Julaire. We're going back over to Julaire.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I think Bless is expired by now.
Oh yeah, definitely. You guys spent some time talking, searching, and also looting. Julaire?
What? Sorry,
Julaire?
Hello?
I got distracted.
Tractor?
I got
Distracted by a tractor?
Pay attention. We're doing your perception.
Roll a d4.
Roll D4.
Yes.
Guidance was given
Roll the
upon
4.
you.
Roll the
Also,
4.
help gives advantage, right?
Yes.
And you were doing that, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Like, I
so
don't
that,
know what I'm looking for. I just see them looking for something, so I just start looking out as well.
so with your help, Julaire,
see
you
nothing.
Yep.
notice that this one over here has a scratched marks on the side of it that are the same as the markings behind or on the backs of the cloaks that everyone's been wearing. Which I don't think I ever showed you what approximately it looks like.
It's a Monster Energy logo.
Monster Energy logo.
Or maybe it's the Dino Thunder logo.
It looks. This is the best that I can do, but it looks like a 8-pointed star with a hourglass that spills upwards.
Hey, look. Huh? Look. That's what is on the backs of the cups.
And I will also throw this down over here because you guys have seen the symbol as well. The symbol of the cult is a 8-pointed star with an hourglass that spills upwards.
That's so weird.
But yeah, you see that on the side of this coffin up here.
Creepy.
Now, as for initiative, what we're just gonna do is knocked, then slimed, and knocked, then slime.
Hey, can I have a view of this so that's not just
Wow.
so that the
I
stream
just
can
found
view?
it. You know where it is? Wait, can you... Did anyone else see it?
See what?
My right key?
The one up on 7?
Yep.
Yeah, I saw that immediately.
That's what I've been sitting here looking for.
Ah! I thought that's the one that you knew where it was.
Nope. I'm good now.
Alright, how good are you? Because a sewer ooze has approached you and is... Here you go, view.
Subaru's approaches menacingly.
It groups towards you menacingly. Does a 21 hit you?
Yes.
You take...
Oops.
Do you mind if I move my token over there so I can watch what's happening?
Sure. You take 4 bludgeoning and 8 acid.
Oh.
I will say that...
Right. So minus 12?
Hmm?
That?
There you go. If you had resistances to one or the other, then that's the only time that would come into effect.
Gotcha.
Because part of it's bludgeoning, part of it's acid.
Yeah. Alright.
By the way, you guys, all while you're searching, especially with your high perception that you did, you notice the coffin, and you also notice Noct and Darfin haven't made it yet. You guys kind of ran ahead.
Should we go back and check on them?
So what I'm going to do is, Pip, I'm going to give you another token and throw you back over here. So that's your real token. This
Okay.
is your viewing token, which can be underneath that pink. But on the Pip initiative turn, that's when you guys are acting. So if you guys want to, as a group, look around and either investigate the coffin or head back towards Noct and Darfin, that's up to you. But Noct.
I take my rapier out and attack it.
Do you steady aim because you're standing still? Or do you plan to move after the fact?
With my rapier?
Yes.
Yes. What does that give me?
That gives you
Steady.
advantage, and it also allows you to use your sneak attack.
But it also means you
Okay.
can't move.
Yeah. So do I hit?
Yes, you hit. Just as good as before. A whole 10 damage. It is ooey gooeyed. Pip and everyone else. You guys notice that Noct and Darfin haven't made it back yet.
Should we go check on them? Raz, should we go check on them?
Who's Raz?
Sorry.
Who are you, disembodied voice?
If you guys don't start paying attention, both of you over there on those chairs, I will go out of my room and yell at the both of you in person.
Okay.
Pip is talking to both of you.
I think that they're going to be fine. Don't please delete.
It looks like a dick. Are you sure? I mean, there are oozes and stuff around here.
Yeah, but he also can handle himself.
He's also carrying a body.
He probably put the body down or something. He's smart, somewhat.
I don't know.
Claudia should go back.
But okay.
If anyone's gonna go back, it's Claudia.
Fine.
I'm checking out this coffin.
Okay. What? Just it's like it's dragged along.
So Claudia, you only have your movement speed to make it. So get
Yeah.
back here. Get back here before I box you. You started here. You can go up to here.
Up to where?
Can I open the coffin?
Only after Claudia.
There.
All right. Opening the coffin. It is nailed shut.
What?
It's a coffin. It's nailed shut. Do you have a crowbar?
A rose.
All right. Well, you try to open that sewer ooze.
Oh, yeah.
Knocked. Does a 13 hit you?
Nope.
All right. Then it is your turn. Good job.
Alright, steady, aim.
Good job.
Boom. And boom.
All right. It is still standing. Claudia, we'll start with you. Go ahead and make your movement.
Ugh. How much further can I go now?
You can
60
move
feet.
60 feet. As you round the corner
Am I
here,
left?
I mean, that would be back.
There.
So, Claudia, you notice Darfin's unconscious body is just laying on the sewer ground.
Oh shit.
Sewer ooze time. A natural 1. The sewer ooze slips
I
into
think
the
that hits.
the sewer ooze slips into the sewage. It is also hard to distinguish while it is in the sewage itself.
Still only 5 feet away, so I can still hit it just fine. Like in
I
terms of-
mean, in reality, it's further than 5 feet, but in game mechanics, we'll go ahead and say you can still melee it. But it did fall downwards into the sewage. You could just
Yeah.
you could still like lean down and poke at it just fine.
So I do thus. I steady aim and do thus.
All right. And with that, it goes from moving to floating.
It goes from moving to moving faster through the sewage.
I mean, it goes from moving quicker to moving a lot slower as it floats in slower moving sewage.
Moving Marvin the sewer slime.
Rip moving Marvin the sewer slime.
I should probably set up her bed appointment.
All right, and now
With that, Claudia will have you move.
Cool.
As you round the corner, you see the what looked like Knock. What it looks like is Knock is over here just stabbing the sewage while Darfin is on the ground.
Knox,
'Cause-
what the fuck are you doing?
Rip moving Marvin the sewer slime.
quick-witted, aren't we?
So yeah,
Well, we have
Claudia, from your perspective, you just see you see him finishing stabbing sewage.
I don't really have any good mimics. But I said it's right on my my board. Wait.
Are you done with this?
That works. Noct writes on his board, killing a sewage slime.
Right. Now
Sure,
knocked
there you
right
go.
on his board.
Is dead. Claudia?
Yes.
And with one final thrust, I will start walking back over to
This is something.
to Darfin. I know names.
Good enough.
So Claudia, any comment about him saying that he killed sewage slime is dead?
I look at him and I'm like, what sewage slime?
You could just point.
Yeah, actually, I just point at it.
Claudia, give me perception.
Oh boy.
Hello, Claudia?
I'm looking for it. Hold on. Ah.
Yep, you notice it.
Ah, okay.
All right.
What? Dead body doing a little dance. So as a glowing team, you guys start making your way back. Unless Claudia really likes just hanging out in the sewer.
She does not.
Oh yeah, I guess another thing I did forget to mention, with Julaire, as Pip is on your shoulder, you probably notice the sewer doesn't smell quite as bad as Pip smells like fresh brownies.
True. Now, if only Julaire was here to be able to hear that.
God damn it, Julaire.
I stepped away to go clean things up. I heard you though.
God damn
Yeah,
it,
see,
Julaire, how dare you.
Ever since you picked up Pip and put him on your shoulder, the scent of sewage has not bothered you as much, and the scent of brownies is almost overwhelming.
Brownies.
No, don't you fucking think about it.
Oh, he smells like brownies, you say?
You would notice this too. You would have noticed this a while ago. He smells like brownies. Fresh baked brownies.
Can I eat Pip?
Does anyone have a crowbar?
I have a crowbar.
You have a crowbar?
I have a crowbar.
Can you open this coffin?
I guess so. Okay, I proceed to go at the coffin with my crowbar.
The way you make it sound like flap, baff, slap.
Yeah, pretty much.
You do know how to use a crowbar, right?
Yes.
Claudia, roll me strength.
Okay.
Cloud is giving the coffin the Jason Todd treatment. That's perception.
That was
Thankfully,
from earlier.
crowbars do give you advantage on strength checks.
Because it is a tool.
No, that's actually specifically what the crowbars do. That's all they do. They give you advantage on strength checks.
That's what a lot of different kinds of tool kinds of things do. I think like a pickaxe or something like that does the same kind of thing.
Really? Oh, you
I don't know.
crowbars.
There's another thing that does the same. I can't remember what it is off the top of my head.
Battering ram, maybe? I don't know.
Maybe. So yeah, you ended up prying open the coffin, and inside there is no skeleton. As a matter of fact, the inside is empty.
Why would they?
This also makes everyone confused why Julia wanted to drag everyone to an empty coffin.
Tomorrow.
I'm trying to think of what
The note said tomorrow there should be.
should
Okay,
be.
so the note that I picked up said this key opens the gate door in the sewers under Ravenwood. In the locked landside room will be marked a coffin that will have ornaments that you are to pick up. The drop is due on tomorroweth, so tomorrow. You are to pick up the ornaments and make your way back here.
That should be visible to everyone now.
I think we should come back tomorrow, I guess, even though I really don't want to be here. We should close this coffin.
If the ornaments are the dead drop, then and the dead drop ain't happening because we killed the blacksmith.
Oh,
You,
I mean, we can still check tomorrow, but you know.
I mean, fair.
oh yeah, that's what this. Oh, I'm still on drama. Sorry.
By the way, and like Pip, why is there just a long tan line? And he'll look over to Cloudy. But was there anything that like other big open area next to where we fought the other guys?
Hey,
Mel?
Claudia.
Oh, what?
What are you actually doing right now?
She's on her phone.
Take it away from her.
Tattletale?
Mimi, take it from them.
She put it by her coochie. I'm not doing that.
Then bonk them. I think the bonk stick's out there.
I'm grabbing the bonk stick.
No, not the bonk stick.
You shall be bonked.
I told
Bonk. Bonk.
Yeah. I swear, Mel, I'm gonna get that wiffle bat. I swear to God.
There's a giant inflatable sword out there, which is the bonk stick.
Here, I'll send a photo of it compared to Mel. Most everyone should know what Mel size is.
Take a photo mid bonk.
But yeah, Mel, for clarification, I was asking if there was anything in that big room that was next to where we fought all the guys.
Bonk.
I didn't get to see much in there.
Okay. So we just didn't investigate the room, did we?
No.
You investigated the room down to the right of where you guys were. About as well as you investigated the room that you're currently in after taking care of the oozes last time.
Okay. You look so happy, Mel.
I know.
I'm consuming blood right now.
Wait. How do I get in on that?
Bleed.
Okay. Which one's easiest?
Oh my god, no.
Anyways, so are we going to try and investigate that room? Or are we just gonna leave this here?
I think we should
By the way-
leave the guy. We left the teenager there, and we said we wouldn't come back. So let's just leave him alone.
Yeah, we also sort of just left him with a bunch of his dead, probably friends.
Oh
And
no!
possibly family.
And it'll be fine.
Oh no! No!
Are you thinking you should have actually killed the fucking teenager?
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine, Julia says so. Fine.
I left him a brownie.
You
flash
smell
forward to flash forward to session like 55, and it's a potato girl scene.
No. Okay. I think we should leave the sewers.
Okay. I mean, I'm sort of stuck here, and he just shrugs like mostly on your shoulder. So. We went through the left.
Oh, yeah,
but-
sorry. Sorry.
I mean, if you want to go deal with that sewer slime, we can. But
I will say again that Noct can't make the jump while carrying a body. I mean, he could attempt to, but if he fails, he's either falling into the sewage or dropping Darfin in the sewage, or both.
Whoops.
Here, throw not throw Noct. Throw Darfin.
what?
Throw Darfin, who is a medium-sized creature, at the tiny and small creature.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh
You're
no!
not-
Is that what you did?
Don't tell me you're actually doing that. That was a joke.
All right. Either you're jumping or you're throwing. Are you throwing Darfin or are you jumping, Matt?
I feel like either way he's fucked.
Are you muted?
Matt.
Mr. Noct.
I can't slash because it says unrecognized command, but
Delete last roll.
Did you not mean to? Did you just like click strength on accident?
no, I meant to click strength.
So what are you doing? Jumping or throwing?
I was intending to throw him.
All right. Darfin is going to wake up angry as Darfin gets thrown and lands. So actually, because it's in that one, Julaire and Pip, you see Darfin be thrown towards you guys. You guys didn't think that he was super serious about that. But he ended up throwing Darfin. Darfin hits the corner of the
ledge,
the rim there. He hits the corner of that, tumbles backwards, returns to dying, and is now covered completely head to toe in sewage.
Shit,
Oh, no.
shit.
Pip just like hops down and is just like climbing along the walls and like reaches out towards Darfin's body to cast Spare the Dying again.
Okay. He is stable,
Julaire is
but
going
completely
to
covered head to toe in sewage.
Julaire is going to look at that and then take a step back.
Julaire could really use your help here. I can't lift him.
Clavia can help him.
So now I jump over.
Easily,
Okay.
without problem.
Exactly. And pull him up.
Alright. Here, what we'll do is...
Wait, maybe I shouldn't pull him up.
what we'll do is, if you want to pull him up, he could be here between y'all. And until you figure out what you want to do, he's completely covered in sewage. So if you pick him up, he's going to get sewage all over you. Otherwise, you could figure out some other way. Or perhaps see if you could figure out a way of healing him so he can stand up on his own and wake up covered in sewage.
I was just going to clean him.
Prestidigitation will clean him, but... Let's see.
It's clean or so an object no larger than 1 cubic foot. So from 1 cubic foot up, I'll be able to clean them.
It'll take a while to clean them fully then.
It takes 6 seconds to cast a spell, so probably about probably about 5 times. Like, how tall is he?
He's 4'9".
I am 4'9".
4'9". Let's say about 6 times. Because it's 1 cubic foot, so it's a foot wide. Maybe 8 times. Let's just say a minute, just to round up. Make sure it's fully clean.
Okay. Other unnamed repercussions of falling into the sewage don't get
Also,
fixed by that.
I'm just saying, if someone might have prestidigitation as a cantrip, we could do it in half the time, and you wouldn't have to touch them. You can cast it from 10 feet away.
Right where you're at.
Okay,
If you
fine.
happen to have prestidigitation.
Fine. Julaire helps.
It will clean them, but more casts will be required to remove the odor as well, because that's a different part of it.
Can I push Julaire into the sewage?
No.
I mean, yes, you could, but why would you? It was Noct who fucked up the throw.
But Julaire's a big baby, and seeing him cry over sewage.
He's not crying.
But
I mean, he literally was crying over sewage. Like, literally over top of sewage the other day.
Okay, fine. That might have been a thing.
So I pick him back up.
Julaire's gonna ask for permission to pick Pip back up again.
Sure.
Wait.
What's wait?
Oh, gotcha. For some reason I thought Mina was talking to me, that I needed permission to pick up.
Oh, no.
No.
Yeah.
Ask the unconscious body, can I pick you up?
That's why I was like, wait. That makes sense.
Yeah, no. Julaire's gonna pick up Pip and put him on his shoulder before quickly taking a few steps away.
You're like, well, okay. We're moving fast.
Well, let's get going.
Real quick, just so I don't forget about this later. Darfin, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution.
By real quick, it means stop moving.
No, that's charisma.
Can he keep the roll there? Because that was his first roll.
No, the Constitution one.
Okay.
I'll
we'll
even
remember
give
that
you
for the
advantage
future.
on that Constitution roll.
All right, well, remember that for the future. If we ever misclick and roll shit.
Okay. Noct, come on, follow. Julaire is very quick to stay away from Darfin.
Because of the faint smell that is the exact same smell as everything else that is around you.
Just knowing.
That's why Darfin wanted Pip on their shoulders, so that, the
Why are we
small brown.
following Claudia?
I don't know,
Yeah,
but
we just
this is
moved in a
entertaining
circle.
to watch from a zoomed out DM's perspective.
This is where we entered the sewers. What are
Hey,
you
guess
doing?
what?
Guys, again.
Oh,
Does he try to
wait,
throw me
no.
And know what? Oh,
Oh, are you guys okay? I heard
I was just like, poof,
some hip
like, where'd it go? Claudia wasn't exploring when she wasn't supposed to.
help.
Knocked
What
writes
did I
on his thing, help. I at least interpret that as what that's happening.
Yes.
Help.
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 Claudia, I guess be ready to catch.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, unless you want me to try and catch him.
I'll catch him.
Julaire takes a few steps this way with Pip on his shoulder.
What? Okay.
Just to like.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Alright, Claudia, you're attempting to catch, right?
Yep.
He is not going far enough. He's falling into the sewage. Give me the dex.
I got Dex, I was gonna say
Dexterity?
probably.
Dexterity and strength combined?
Acrobatics to catch him.
Wait, so dexterity and acrobatics?
Or athletics. What do you think, Pip? What do you...
I'd argue that for catching him, she could either do acrobatics or athletics, her choice.
Alright, your choice. Acrobatics or athletics.
I'll do acrobatics.
Catch him. Catch him. He's falling. Catch him. Okay, you got him.
I guess I'm just not a very good thrower. Jeez.
Ew.
You can drop him pretty much immediately. And I guess I'll cross over here. And then pick him back up.
All right. All right. We're good to go.
And wait, as who's being caught, I can English. I say, Hag, perfect.
Oh god. Set off Claudia's PTSD as she's getting covered in sewage. Beautiful.
He was cleaned. You're good. That's what that whole minute of prestidigitation was, cleaning him.
Ah.
So you're not covered in sewage, you're fine. But your PTSD is totally set off.
It's gonna end so well.
Which way are we going?
We literally are right here, which is the entrance.
It's only
designated.
one jump away.
What?
I mean, we
No,
could
we're not
probably just-
jumping. We're not yumping.
Hmm?
Oh.
We're not yumping. Oh no.
I mean, this seems like a smaller gap here, so the DC should, in theory, be easy.
But I mean, if he rolls another 6 or a nat 1, you know. Alright, throw him. Get a nat 20 and launch him into the ladder.
Okay, better.
I don't know if that makes it or not, but
What did you send? I like that. That's cute. I'm gonna say yes.
Yes!
All right. What'd you roll? You rolled an 11.
But if Claudia gave advantage, that'd be a 13. Assuming Claudia was helping.
Claudia, do you help throw him across?
Sure, why not?
Sure. Okay, you beat the DC of 12. and you missed it by 1.
Fucking God.
Wait, what do I need to roll now?
Nothing.
No,
No, you
you
just
don't
helped
need to
give
roll
him an
anything.
advantage,
Okay.
which is all he needed. Because he missed it by 1. Good job, Darfin. I'm so sorry for you. All right. Congratulations, everyone. You did the most difficult part, making it to the other side of the sewer.
This took so much longer than it should have. Okay. We're leaving. We're leaving. Julaire's like the first one up the ladder as
Yeah,
we're leaving.
I'm just setting up the other side tokens, like killing Darfin and moving Pip.
Pip just gets deleted off the face of the earth.
Wait, what do you mean delete Pip? Oh. Wait, okay.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, that was a fun adventure.
You want to take a nap or sleep?
I mean, a little, but we should probably report back into the guild about our findings.
Now, why would we do that?
We
The
should.
Guild's a neighboring town.
Yeah.
Exactly, so we should probably leave.
We should sleep
And then-
first. Pip.
Okay. Sure.
We both have no spell slots.
Okay. If you say so.
Does
As you
anyone
guys
need?
come into the inn, one of you carrying a unconscious body and all looking worse for wear, you're greeted. Welcome back. You guys must live a very exciting life. You doing all right?
Yeah.
Well, it could be better as like Pip's casting prestidigitation on Darfin's body to try and make him smell a little better. I'm gonna make him smell like fresh brownies.
So now Darfin also has the faint scent of fresh brownies,
As opposed to sewage.
as opposed to sewage.
I'll pay for a room. For
I
me
imagine
and
that you would guys do that to everyone, so you guys who have been lingering in the sewage don't smell like sewage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, Julaire is going to offer to pay for rooms again.
Oh, okay, that's very kind of you. How much
Does
are
anyone
these
want to
anyway?
share a room with me?
It's 1 gold per room.
I am
trusting this
unconscious,
time,
so
Julaire.
cannot
You
speak.
were gripping onto me like no tomorrow.
I was not.
Was too.
I mean, I
Or
guess
do
I
I
can
need
just
to
sleep on.
remind you that you blew our cover?
You guys were undercover?
What did Pip say?
You guys were undercover?
When we were trying to stealth into the room.
I think that was a combination of both of us.
No, it was because you would not. let
You
me
were
go.
the one that was being loudly talking.
I was not.
You were talking. Anyways, hey Pip, you want to share a room with me?
I mean, I can just sleep on someone's nightstand.
Yeah, you can come sleep in my room.
Sure, I guess. He seems very confused.
Just go with Julaire. You're never going to hear the end of it, Pip.
Okay, if you say so.
Does anyone else need a room? Or not want to pay for a room?
I'll pay for my own room.
I raise my hand.
Should I sleep with the
Nah.
unconscious one?
Take the
Rooms have
What?
2 beds, so
What?
rooms have 2 beds. You probably want to give him a bed.
Okay. We'll take Pip and Darfin and
I guess me and Max will go share a room.
okay. I'll pay for 1 room.
I'll pay for
And
mine.
Claudia said they're paying for the other.
Yeah, Claudia said that. And Julia's probably gonna need some help with bringing Darfin into the bed.
I imagine Noct will just carry him up to your room.
Yeah.
So, everyone but Claudia, as you enter the room, you see a gold coin on the floor.
Don't touch that.
Not this again.
We already know what it is.
What? Oh, okay. What is it? I'm just paranoid.
Oh, it's just a gold coin that's glued to the floor with, what was it called again?
Sovereign glue.
Sovereign glue.
Where's always slipperiness when you need it? I don't remember if that's what takes care of it, but I think that is.
Universal solvent, I believe, will dissolve sovereign glue.
Universal solvent. That's what it is.
Yeah, we've seen this a couple of times.
Okay.
You're familiar with this particular room.
We're familiar with this room.
So, I'll just sleep on a nightstand. Like Pip just looks around. Is there like a nightstand anywhere?
Yeah, there would be a light stand, like torch, whatever thing that would be next to each of the beds. Along with
I wasn't actually
stools.
rolling that. I was trying to figure out how to like not have it query every time.
I see. Along with a dresser, two dressers.
Yeah, I think I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
There would also be a windowsill if you wanted to sleep on the windowsill, like a cat.
He'll probably just like hop up into like a dresser or a nightstand next to one of the beds and just pull out like a tiny little cot out of his backpack and just roll on them. Like,
Julia is specifically going to sleep in the bed next to that dresser or nightstand, or whatever the fuck it is.
This couldn't go wrong.
You're sleeping
at
on
all.
Pip's side of the room.
Yes.
This isn't gonna go wrong at all. Pip's totally not gonna wake up as a giant fucking thing grabs him.
What could possibly go wrong? All right. With that,
Don't forget about the counter.
counter. Yes. Click. That has ticked down.
counter?
Don't worry about it.
I will.
I'm the only one that should know about it.
Is this
so
like a Gale situation from Baldur's Gate? Are you just gonna explode or?
kind of. They're
Yeah.
kind of going to explode, but not yet. Don't worry. As opposed to them having issues when they wake up. By the way, everyone, long rest. Darfin returns to 1 health because of sleeping from unconscious.
Where is?
Alright.
Real quick. I don't think that you need this panic thing anymore, do you?
No. Nah. A good chunk of his panic has worn off because he's successfully managed to get at least 2 of his team members to sleep in the same room as him. Even though one of them was unwilling.
Pip, there is a long rest button.
It's in the...
It's gonna be on your character sheet.
It's underneath...
Below your
It's in the
flops.
core. It's underneath, like, your traits and such.
Oh, he's muted.
Oh yeah, no, I'm sorry. I was busy doing the I was busy grabbing my dog.
Yeah.
Oh,
Alright.
okay.
I will also say for my sorcerers that long rest button does not change your sorcery points, remember?
Yeah, because it's a sort of manually inputted thing.
I never changed my sorcery point because I was dumb, so don't worry about
Scrub.
it.
Okay.
I just remembered.
Okay. And then with that,
Yes.
Darfin,
Yeah.
you wake
How
up.
mad are you?
You wake up feeling fatigued and have cramps, a little nauseous, and also gain 1 level of exhaustion.
Ooh.
Gained 1 level of exhaustion. How do I mark that? Or
I'd suggest just putting it into like the other resources thing. If do you know what 1 level of exhaustion does?
no.
It gives
Disadvantage
you
on all ability
disadvantage
checks.
disadvantage on
Okay.
ability checks. So go ahead and put that. Why do you have
Shouldn't-
2 slots for arrows?
Was 1 for bolts, 1 for arrows?
Nope, they're both arrows, and he only has
Mm.
2 arrows. They're both in each 2 arrows. So, with those other resources where it says that, just name it exhaustion and have 1.
Oh. Okay.
But yeah, you wake up feeling awful. Fatigued, exhausted, cramps, nauseous.
So then I'm going to say, when I wake up, I'm going to say, oh, what happened? I remember fighting the zombie, but what happened after that? Oh.
In your head, you feel as though the zombie probably got you sick with something. You also wake up in the same room as Julaire and Pip.
Hee hee.
Ooh, haha.
They're coming to take me away.
Coming to take me away. It's been forever since I've listened to that song. That was a song from my childhood.
Same.
Only
Not I.
editions weren't sold out. I was at a sold out show. I never thought I'd see the day.
That as well as camp. Oh, what's the camp? What's the song?
Campfire song?
CAMPFIRESONG song.
Hello, mother. Hello, father.
No,
Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining. And they say we'll have some fun if it stops raining.
Okay.
What do you guys do when you wake up? Aside from
Well-
feeling awful and horrible and sick.
And smelling
No,
like crabs.
I feel much better in my ability to. What did I choose? Investigate.
Okay. That's every long,
Whispers.
right?
Yep. Short or long rest.
Oh, you can
What
do it
in the
both.
heck?
Okay.
What
Guys,
is-
I think I'm coming down with something.
Stay away from me.
You wake up feeling nauseous as if you're gonna throw up. You feel like even though you rested, you don't feel rested.
Well, you don't look that good. Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know. I think I just need
We
some
should-
food or something.
We should go get you to a cleric if we can.
Julia's gonna stay a little bit away from Darfin.
There we go.
Also, we should probably all go take a shower.
Yes, please, for the love of God. Where do we take
bath or
showers?
something.
Or
Or baths.
Baths.
yeah, you can. Each room would have a bathroom that would have a tub, toilet, sink.
Prestidigitation
So
only
one at a
works
time
for
you-
like an hour, right?
No, the instantaneous effects are effectively permanent, but at
Okay.
the same time,
Yeah, if it wasn't, all of a sudden you would just be covered in sewage again.
yeah.
No, prestidigitation, just poof, that happens.
Yeah, there are some effects of it that last for like a limited amount of time, but they'll say if they do.
Okay.
The cleaning one is one of the instantaneous ones that are effectively permanent.
I love how
The
they switched
smell
it
of
from
brownies, I
like
think, would wear
SharePoint
off.
to Jam.
Yeah, I think. Let me double check the. The odd
No,
odor
that one isn't
considered-
instantaneous. So yeah, he
Yeah.
can still smell like brownies until he
Yeah.
showers.
Yeah.
You could flavor him. You could make him taste like brownies too. Or at least his clothes, because non-living material.
Yeah, true. I can make his hair too.
Can I eat Pip now?
No.
You're in a different room.
Damn it.
But yeah, if you wanted to take baths, you could do it individually. But Pip, all you really need is a teacup and some privacy. You could make a swimming pool out of the sink.
I'll probably just.
You could make an ocean out of the bathtub.
I mean, may I give you this image again?
Oh boy.
Have you sent that to the group?
I'll send it to group chat. Sure. I don't think I did.
Oh,
But yeah, that is what I was referencing when I said teacup.
Oh, it's so cute.
That's just Julaire in the background.
So yeah, I'm gonna try to take a shower,
A bath.
a bath, whatever.
Alright. So, I imagine that all of you would, one at a time, take baths, clean off the sewer scent from you.
Hmm.
Yeah.
After the bath, you still feel just as awful, Darfod.
Oh,
Julia's still staying away from him because he looks sick and doesn't want himself to get sick. You doing all right there, man?
no, I still feel ill.
If you're gonna throw up, do it away from me, preferably, okay?
Oh, by the way, at this point, Julaire, you have an unidentified scroll, but Darfin's scrolls have been identified in his potions, but he doesn't know what they are. So if anyone ever wanted to tell him.
Oh, by the way, I took a look at your bag because I was looking for healing potions.
Yeah.
Yeah, your potions, they're sleeping potions.
Oh, really?
That makes
Yeah.
sense. I think.
What specifically do they do, DM?
Sleep potion, it will be as if the person who consumes it is targeted by sleep.
But like this, okay.
By the sleep spell.
Okay, so they only last for like a minute,
Um,
or did you want to change the duration because it's a more direct potion?
Because the way that sleep works, it's creatures of the X amount. Its duration will go up because of the concentration of it. Because it's not hitting all of those, it's hitting just the one.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, based on the roll for how much hit points, that kind of will turn into an extra duration
Okay.
for the excess. So if he's super tanky, then it could just only last a minute. But if he's in a really squishy state like Darfin is right now, it might last for a lot longer.
Or until someone wakes him up.
Of course. Just slap him. That'll do it.
Yeah. And like, I'll just turn to Darfin. And your scrolls that you have, they seem to be animate dead, but they're modified somehow. Like they're, well, they're just not exactly animate dead.
Actually, for that one, if you wanted to give me Arcana, you might be able to figure out.
Oh no. Would anybody like to help me on this one?
What's going on? Sorry.
No.
I'll
Okay.
give whatever help I can. I don't really know much about it.
Okay. All right. Honestly, you probably would have a better chance of doing this Arcana check than I would.
Yeah, no, it's just some kind of weird animate dead.
Wait, hold on.
Can I do it?
Does a 9 change?
No.
Can I do it?
Julaire, if you wanted to, your DC would be a whole lot higher because it's not on your spell list.
Oh, okay. Can I get advantage?
If I was helping, I would probably want to help them.
Did you cast guidance on them?
Sure.
Because a 22 fails.
What?
The DC is 20 plus spell level.
Mm-hmm.
It's
So-
written in the document that I sent you a while ago.
Do you want me to roll a d4 or do you want to roll a d4? Julaire?
Here.
I mean, it doesn't matter because it should be a 3rd level spell, but
Correct. They just needed one more point.
heck yeah,
So-
look at me helping.
Good job. As opposed to the normal animate dead, this is able to target more than just humans or humanoids, but any creature, as well as only taking one action to cast, but only lasts for 10 minutes. After the 10 minutes, the corpse will fall back to a dead state unless another cast of this is cast within that 10 minutes.
Interesting.
A normal animate dead takes a full minute to cast. This takes one action, but only lasts 10 minutes.
Interesting. Who's clicking? Anthony.
Probably me typing, yeah.
Here is the full spell description.
Cool.
What? Oh no.
You show that to Mel.
What?
Show it to Mel.
I'm opening this in browser.
Oh Oh no. Oh no.
Mel
What
will
is
love
it?
Oh, I made a joke about about Julaire boring Pip.
You said you open it in browser. Does that mean it's on the stream?
Yeah.
It's on the stream currently.
God dang it. That
see.
was funny.
Fantastic.
I thought it was hilarious.
It is hilarious. What are we gonna do with you?
Consume them.
No.
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
All right, so you guys have all bathed up. Julaire's identified the entirety of the scroll, and I assume shared it with the three people in the room.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Which scroll was this,
Pip,
by the way?
Pip, you would be able to cast this just fine, like any other scroll would be cast, because it's of your class. Anyone else would have to roll for an activation.
Oh, cool.
But anyone, like I've said, can, if they were... Let's see... It would take a...
Do any of you two spellcasters want it?
I suppose I'll take it. I mean, I'm familiar with the spell.
All right, here you go.
Thank you. And then he just like begins like folding it up, just like as tiny as he can.
And by the way, I saw the message.
Okay.
All right. So, did you add that to your inventory and remove it from the other?
I did not remove it from the other. I'm currently adding it to mine right now. Oh, you mean okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You add it to yours.
Yes.
Darfin removes the 2 scrolls from
Yeah.
his.
Since we're already talking about scrolls and stuff, I looked through my bag to see if anything else was taken, and I noticed that the skull was taken. I'm like, what happened to the skull? Where's Claudia's skull?
Oh, Claudia took it.
What?
Yeah,
No.
I asked like why there was a skull in the bag, and all of a sudden she just reached in right over me and just yoinked it right out of the bag.
She
What?
threw it on the ground, so I picked it up. It was from
You
my
sound like
first
you're about to
culture.
cry.
Cries tears of sewage.
Right. Yes.
Whoops.
Yeah. Oh no, Darfin's not looking the greatest, both health-wise and health-wise.
Could I make a medicine check to see if I can figure out like what he's suffering from?
Yes.
Would anybody be willing to help me?
I'll help.
Okay. Advantage on my +1 roll. Hey.
Sewer plague. We
Oh
caught this
yeah.
from falling into the sewage.
Oh yeah, you got the sewer plague with that nat 20 and the medicine check. Also, tell me treatments.
Yes, I was reading it.
In other words,
Um,
Griffin, stay far away from me.
Obviously, the normal magical healing of diseases. I can't remember the name of the spell.
Cure disease.
At the end of each long rest, an affected creature must make a DC 12 Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, gain 1 exhaustion. On a successful save, decrease 1 exhaustion. If the save reduces the creature's exhaustion below 1, the creature recovers from the disease.
So he has to make a con save. Okay.
While infected, he regains half the normal hit dice from spending half the normal hit points from spending hit dice, and no health from finishing a long rest.
Is he able to spend hit die to regain hit points as part of a long rest? Because
I will say sure, because you could
Okay.
do that on a short rest. I'll say you could do that on a long rest too. I see no reason why not.
That's what I was wrong. It's less a restoration. That's my bad. So, should we try and get you to a cleric who knows lesser restoration, or should we try and find a spell scroll, or
Finding a spell scroll would not be doable here in this town because it's too small to have a shop like that.
but
But finding a cleric could be possible because there is a church, as is typical for most towns.
Okay. So what we need to do is try and find the church.
Okay.
Pip looks up to Jalaire. Jalaire, would you mind coming with and probably give me a ride?
Grabbing food.
Oh. God damn it. Fine, I'll wait till they get back to ask then. Gee.
Oh, and by the way, since you know what this disease is, do you explain to Darfin that he was thrown into sewage?
Yes, I should probably also been. You might also have a minor case of serious brain damage as you were tossed across the way by Noct. However, they didn't throw you far enough, and you hit your head and fell into the sewage. We cleaned you off, though.
Sewage. How, what? Knocked through me?
Yep, there was a gap he couldn't pass, so he was hoping to...
I'm still in a different room than everybody, right?
Yes.
Correct. You and Claudia are just hanging out.
Yeah.
Whether you're downstairs or in your room.
Yeah, he tried his best to throw you across, but he sort of just slipped on what I imagine was a slime. And sort of botched the throw, and you conked your head and fell into the sewage.
Oh, God.
But we cleaned you off, though.
Okay. Oh.
I've been back since you guys mentioned me coming back and having to wait.
Now that you're back, Pip was asking you if you would be willing to accompany Darfin and carry Pip to the local church.
Sure.
Oh, thank you. We should probably also let the other two know where we're going.
Yeah, that's probably best.
And we should probably also pick up some food while we're out, too.
I'll pay.
At least I'm assuming you guys don't want to eat rations. You guys want to eat, like, a cooked breakfast or something.
Yeah.
How fancy of a breakfast is Jalaire gonna treat everyone to this time?
What?
fancy.
Oh no. Here we go.
I imagine you probably are going to go to the church first, so you don't bring a sick person in to go and eat.
Oh, also, are you going to be expending hit dice to restore your health?
No, I'll just find some type of potion or something.
Okay. Anyways.
Alright. So you guys head to.
I assume that we're going to be knocking on the door to Noct and Claudia's room.
Yes. Knock, knock, knock. Claudia, there's someone knocking at the door.
I go to answer the door.
The door.
Hey. We're going to be heading down to the local church to see if we can find a cleric for our friend here, Darkin. I'm not sure you guys want to come with, or if you guys just want to know where we're going, but...
By the way, Noct, Claudia, you have no idea why they would need to go to the church for Darfin. Other than perhaps you find a cleric to heal him from his injury.
Yeah, so apparently he's sick. He's got, what'd you say it was? Sewer plague?
Yes, sewer plague.
Yeah, he's got sewer plague. Because he was tossed into the sewer.
Well, on that note, I'll just stay here then.
Speak up.
I'm sorry, what was it?
I said, well, on that note, I'll just stay here then.
Yeah, you can't be
All
speaking into yourself.
Okay.
We could hear the cough just fine.
That's true.
We should just talk that level.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, talk the cough level?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And make my voice even more raspy?
Yeah. And Noct, do you want to come with, or are you staying here?
I was just check my mimics first and see if I have anything good.
I look at Noct menacingly through the door.
Oh yeah, don't worry. We told him everything that happened. He's totally understanding.
I
He
don't
knows that you tried your
think that
best.
Darfin will
He's totally
want to be
understanding,
around
comes over and
Noct at the
touches me.
moment.
Noct, you see as Pip says, "Don't worry, we told him everything." You notice Darfin is shooting you glares.
I choose living, he writes.
Not
I choose
actually,
life.
but not actually, but maniacally laughing as the old hag.
Would you like to come with?
Well, that's after Darfin's shooting me glares.
Pip just looks over to like the rest of them. Is that a yes or a no? Very confused.
But no,
Yes, you'll go with.
Okay. All right, Claudia. I guess you're staying here by yourself then.
Yep.
Have fun.
Good.
All right, so you guys head to the local church. And I was going back and forth on whether the church would charge to cast Lesser Restoration. And I think probably not.
Especially because I think Lesser Restoration doesn't have material components.
It's got no material components. It's only a second level spell, so I don't think that they would charge. Not for Lesser Restoration. Maybe some other higher stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Lesser
Greater
Restoration.
Restoration.
Otherwise,
Yeah.
I get the two, but I'd have to charge.
So as you go in, you meet up with someone. You find someone and words. You head to the church. You find someone who seems to work at the church. Do you want to roleplay this or just?
Sure, why not? Julaire, are you gonna say anything? Because I'm guessing Pip is riding on your shoulder.
Oh, yeah. Hi. We need
Greetings,
help
my
for our
child.
sick friends.
Of course.
I'm pretty sure he's got sewer plague.
Sewer plague. Interesting. Not a common one. Tell me, what is your name, child?
Darfin.
Darfin. Come with me, Darfin. They
Wait.
lead you to a.
Wait. Julaire is going to hear "What is your name, child?" and then look offended at being called a child before realizing that they were referring to Darfin.
I mean, they also said "Greetings, my child" when you walked up.
Yeah, he's gonna look so offended each time he's called a child.
You know, they just say that to pretty much everyone, right?
I know. It just not
So-
okay.
If it makes you feel better, you're still taller than I am.
That's not the issue, but yeah, sure. That does kind of make me feel better.
Darfin, follow me, my child. And they lead you to a room with a bed and have you lay down.
Turns out it's a cultist.
And then they take out a dagger and stab you.
I was debating on doing the insight check, but I was like, oh, this is happening way too fast. I can't make an insight yet.
And they cast lesser restoration on you. It does not remove your exhaustion. However, it does remove the sewer plague. So you no longer feel nauseous or you no longer feel nauseous, fatigued, or have any cramps. But you still feel tired, as if you didn't get enough sleep.
Oh. Thank you.
Of course.
Do you have anything to for healing? Any kind of like health potion or something?
They're also gonna cast Cure Wounds on you.
Oh, thanks.
Does that give me full health?
No.
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 You gain 7 health.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course, my child. And you end up leaving the room and meet up with the rest of your party. All of you see Darfin is looking a lot better, if not a little worse for wear.
Bruce was oddly chill for a tiny guy sitting on,
What?
on the shoulder of Julaire.
Please stop. I can't.
How you feeling, bud?
A lot better. I just I'm still kind of tired, but that could wear off in a day or so when I sleep.
How long is the ride to the other town? If we were to rent like a carriage and horse.
If I remember correctly, it's like about a half a day's travel on foot. First, I was like a literal man. Thank you for your help, sir.
Hello, adventurer. Welcome to my old shop.
Stop sending me that winky face, Adrian.
Nope. Just for that, I'm gonna send it again.
What winky face?
Literally just the winky face emoji.
Oh. It would be a half a day's travel on foot if you were to. I see. If you were to purchase a carriage, it would take just a couple hours.
Okay. I was just wondering, because if it was a carriage, then he could rest, and if it was going to be like a day's journey, then, he'd get another long rest, but...
I mean, he'd get a short rest.
Yeah, that's true.
I do not remember carriage price. It's something in the copper.
So, let's grab something to eat first, though, right? Is there any place to eat in town?
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah, there's a bar, kind of. There's a tavern.
I search 5e carriage cost, and I find a carriage will cost 100 gold.
Jesus.
That's to buy a
I mean,
carriage.
if you wanted to buy a carriage.
I gotta be honest, prices in 5e are kind of fucked, just in general. Just some of them make no sense whatsoever, but... yeah.
So, Julaire is going to kind of lead everyone back to town and go
Town.
not back to town, but like back to where the bar is. Sorry, I am a little
In tavern.
Tipsy.
yeah, a little what?
Tipsy.
Tipsy.
Mhm.
Tired. I've been up since before 8 a.m. I'm a little
Stop being
tired.
tired for D&D, jeez, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're like friends.
we like scheduled this.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Alright, so you guys make your way to the
Tavern.
the tavern to
And-
get you some food stuffs.
What? What?
What just happened?
Rez is really easy to mess with. I just think Rez is saying, bet you wish pit moan like that, huh?
I know that they're real easy to mess with.
It was pretty funny.
I've done it many a time, isn't that right, Mimi?
Yeah. Anyways, he's going to offer to buy food for everyone.
I already put the 6 silver on the table.
All right. He's going to offer to buy food
elaborate.
for Pip and Noct.
I could probably just mooch off of whatever you guys have left. I don't eat that much.
All right. Then he's going to offer to buy food for Noct. What?
I mean,
Well, oh, yeah.
Not accepts.
yeah.
Darfid,
I'll accept
what
one.
did you do?
I was going to buy for Pip and Julaire as well. So-
You're-
He already bought
Alright,
food.
everyone
I put
write-
6 silver on the table for it.
You put 6 silver on the table. That's 3
Oh,
elaborate
or-
breakfasts.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So you're buying 3 meals before Julaire has a chance to buy anything.
Yes.
That leaves Claudia. What are you doing?
I'll just eat a thing of my rations.
Well, we don't know where Claudia is. She stayed at the hotel.
The inn.
Hotel.
And
Claudia, what are you doing?
I think this is the inn that we're grabbing food from, isn't it?
You have to speak
It's 2
towards
separate
No.
buildings, but we can have you guys go to the same
I'm gonna
building.
eat a thing of rations.
Okay. You're just gonna stay at the inn eating rations in the
Yep.
lobby.
Yeah.
All right, so with the 6 silver, 3 meals are brought out, and Pip can just mooch off of whatever's left.
Yeah. Julier's specifically gonna set aside a small portion of his for Pip.
Okay.
Thank you. You don't have to do that.
Yes, I do.
No, you really don't. I appreciate, but you really don't have to.
I don't care what you say. I'm going to do this with every meal I have.
Julier gets down to eye level with Pip. He's like, I care about you.
Yeah.
And then shoves food towards him.
Yeah, basically.
Wait, would you actually get down to eye level with him?
Yes.
I mean, all that would do is them stepping off of the chair and standing upright, and you being on the table.
I mean, if you lead in close, Pip will boop you on the nose with a staff.
Julier gets right down into his face. I care. Have food. Boop. It's literally the image that you sent. The one of Ren and Nora.
Oh, yeah. Do you know who those characters are, Adrian?
Send the picture real quick.
You sent me the picture, actually.
Oh shit! Which picture was it? I sent a lot.
It's you sent it to me this morning. I've hearted it.
Oh.
So Ren is the guy with black hair, and then Nora's the girl over there.
The group.
For
No.
Ruby.
Yeah, no, I don't recognize the character. I just saw the art. I was just like, oh, that seems adorable.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
a thing that Nora does all the time is boop.
Hmm.
So you are Nora booping Julier.
I didn't know that.
Boop.
And
Julia
then
would probably
Pip
be-
also takes out from his bag a brownie
Oh my god.
and just like begins eating it.
Julia would be like confused for a minute and like go back slightly and scrunch up his face before giggling.
and just like he'll also turn to both Darfin and then to you. And then he'll turn to Noct and he'll toss like one rat brownie towards him as well out of his bag.
So you're throwing a brownie to everyone?
Noct.
Or Noct?
No, I'm just Noct.
Alright, just throwing a single brownie to Noct.
Yep, and then he pulls out one for himself.
Oh, I thought you meant I pulled one out for myself. What?
No.
No,
So,
I catch
yeah.
it, shrug. I catch it? Well, I guess, do I catch it?
I mean, he's
Do you?
not.
Wait, that's a save.
Alright, well remember what you ruled last time for it, so that first roll doesn't count. Since it was Dex save instead of Dex.
I catch it. I
I do
shrug.
like the
And I eat
idea. I do like the idea that you're looking at this whole thing go down, and you just stare at Pip, who pulls out a brownie, throws it at you, it bonks off your beak, and just falls to the table, and you do nothing to try to catch it.
That is pretty funny.
But yeah, so Darfin, Julier, you see him give a brownie to Noct after looking at both of you.
Do with
Did
this
you
information
give-
as you wish.
Did you give a brownie to Gilera as well, or no?
I don't know. Do you guys check your pockets?
Wait. Wait.
What? Do you guys check your pockets?
I would have seen that when I was looking through the my bag.
You actually,
However, Darfin didn't notice.
Darfin actually said it like earlier when he was going through his inventory.
But he was unconscious when he was going through his inventory.
That's true.
So Darfin, you noticed a wrapped brownie in your pocket. Julaire?
How did that get there? Huh?
What?
Julaire?
I'm.
Hello?
Wait. Wait, what?
Do you check your pockets after
Sure.
seeing?
Sure.
Take a look at your inventory.
I see that.
No wonder why he smells like brownies.
Do you just carry brownies everywhere? Where do you get them?
Well, I made these ones, but I just sort of kept them wrapped
When did you make these?
a while back. They're so fresh, I assure you.
I consumed both of them.
No, you only got one. I gave two to Julaire.
I get two?
Well, I had one and you tossed one, didn't you?
No, he tossed one to Noct. You had one in your pocket.
Okay.
Mhm.
I thought you said that you tossed one to Knock and me.
Nope, just
Nope.
knocked.
Just Noct.
Okay. Then I consumed the one brownie.
Are they weed?
No, they're just normal brownies.
Okay.
So disappointed.
Okay.
Have you seen this little guy? Look at his face. Look at his face and tell me that he smokes pot.
I love how you're like,
Pot
look at
brownies.
his face, and you like switched over to Pip so we could see it on there. But if you look closely at that, it's like ... line.
Yeah.
Does that look like the face of a drug dealer to you?
Yes. You'd never
A pot
suspect
dealer
it.
to you?
Does that look like the face of a drug dealer? Face? There's a face there?
I mean, look, he has crystal meth.
Look into his eyes.
Legalize crystal weed.
He has crystal meth in his staff.
So yeah, Julaire, if you look, you'll find not one, but two brownies in your pocket.
Two brownies.
In a bunch of weird.
Yeah, one would probably-
Scroll.
One would probably be in your bag, the other one would be in your actual pocket.
When did you find the
So-
time to put these here?
Oh, once while you were carrying me, once while you were sleeping.
Wait, what? Wait, what was the sleeping part?
While you were sleeping, I put a brownie in your bag.
Okay, to be fair, I'd probably look through someone's bag myself.
Oh, I didn't look through it. I just tossed a brownie in there.
I probably shouldn't have admitted that, should I?
No.
Whose bag did you look through, Julaire?
To be fair, I did not look through your body. I did not look through your.
I hope the body isn't see-through.
I didn't look through your body. I just looked through your stuff.
I didn't look through your. I actually did not partake in looking through your stuff, Darfin. While
In my
you were
defense, I was looking
unconscious.
for a health potion.
So then,
I was mostly
it
kind of
not
just staying away from
Stagger
you.
looked through?
Or was it? Oh, it was. It might have also been Claudius.
Could have been Claudius as well. True.
I mean, I doubt it was mine, right? He just looks up at Julier. You wouldn't look through my stuff, would you? And just looks at you with like beady, innocent eyes.
I don't think that I have the capability of looking through your stuff.
Well, I'm sure he could. I mean, it's small, but he could.
They could look through your stuff, but you would know if anyone looked through your stuff.
I'm not super sneaky, as we have discovered. Is
By the
Claudia
way-
not going to make a comment about Julier not being super sneaky?
Claudia's in a different building.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
I'm really tired.
Yeah,
We should probably get Claudia and head back to the guild, right? So that way we can inform them and get a new quest.
did you care to try to examine the scroll that you have, or not?
Not yet.
Are you going to mention that you have a scroll?
No.
Okay. Actually, Pip will pipe up. Hey, actually, and like he'll pull out 3 silver. Excuse me, could we get a to-go order, please?
Sure. And 3 silver. A breakfast like you just had is 2 silver.
Oh, okay. So in that case, I'll pull out just 2 silver.
Yeah.
Just like for, I just want to get to-go meal and give it to Claudia.
Yeah, he wraps up a breakfast just like what you guys had.
Okay, thank you.
Of course.
Could you
Right.
care for a ride?
I mean, Julier was already giving me a ride, but I mean,
Yeah.
if he doesn't want to carry me around anymore, then sure.
I want to carry the inchling.
What?
Okay, fine.
He just looks at me and say that, what?
Julier just like as soon as Darfin offers Pip a ride, Julier just locks eyes with Darfin and picks Pip up.
Yeah.
Mine.
Oh, okay, I guess I'm being carried now.
You guys make your way back to the inn.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys see Claudia sitting on their own at a table.
Yo,
Hey,
Claudia.
Claudia, we got you something.
Oh, what you get, please?
And then like Pip like just points at the bag. Food.
Yeah, Pip bought it for you.
Well, thanks, Pip.
No problem. And like in the bag, he'll also have snuck in a brownie.
So Claudia, you open up the bag, you find a little wrapped brownie sitting on top of some wrapped breakfast. Breakfast.
Breakfast.
All right. After Claudia eats, I'm guessing we should probably get going to the guild then.
Yeah.
I'd
I
assume
think
we
that might
want to
be
go
cool.
by carriage so that we can give Darfin a bit more rest.
Sure. Is that fine with you guys?
Yeah.
I know my voice is really monotone. I'm just really tired.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Too tired to
Alrighty, let's
continue,
get
or
going then.
I should probably take some ibuprofen for my legs.
are you good to continue?
Not really, in the sense of I can be awake longer, but it's gonna be not the greatest decisions made by me for my character.
Hell yeah, those are the best kind of decisions, the ones that are poorly made.
No, this character's a little bit weird to play. Like changing his personality like every other session. Dude, you weren't here for the first session where he was a flamboyant bitch.
Now he's traumatized.
He was already traumatized. He just got re-traumatized.
Now he's traumatized even more, and now he's got emotional support instantly.
Yes.
Old wounds were opened in one fine explosion.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that I'm really good to be able to continue without zoning out.
Okay.
So do you want to stop the session here? Pick up next time with you guys heading
on the
out?
road again?
Yeah.
All right. In that case,
XP?
XP. To be fair, how do you guys want to do the dishing out of the sewer ooze that was dealt with 1v1? Is that split or is that all going to Noct?
I would say Altanact. But
Yeah, if Noct wants all to himself, I won't blame him for it, so.
Yeah. Like,
It did nearly take him down 1v1ing it.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it.
That
Okay,
does set the precedent that in the future, if you take something down on your own or do not participate in separated combat, depending on the situation, it may end up being just you or your smaller team that gets that XP. Is that okay?
Okay.
Yeah.
Although I would argue for group battles if, like, let's say one of us goes down at, like, near the start of a fight.
They
I
still get
still
XP for
think-
the entire fight.
Yeah. That's in my opinion, because it, just sucks if you're, like, getting a lucky crit or some shit, and, you lose on all the experience for the fight.
For example, you guys get a little bit of bonus XP from the zombie, and Darfin went down before the zombie went down.
Yeah.
He gets XP for that Zambo.
Yeah.
That I was already gonna do. But if you start and end a combat on your own, that's different.
Yeah.
Alright,
Weird. If you're
I need to
male,
actually
you're
figure
more
out
likely to
how
be
much that
exposed
Zombo was
to
worth.
Sentinel.
Oh, that super powerful zombie that would refuse to die is worth a whole 50 XP on its own.
Mm-hmm.
I will say, every time, because you may remember this, the zombies have undead fortitude.
Mm-hmm.
Every time the DC would be like some relatively high thing, especially from those really high attacks, from those sneak attacks. And then it would roll crazy. Let's see. So its first time that it was brought down to 1, it rolled a natural 20, totaling 23. Then it rolled a 21. Then it rolled a 16 versus the 12 DC. Then it rolled.
Also, so I do have to ask, if we end up having like an NPC help us in a fight,
They don't take any XP.
Okay. I just figured I'd ask because they're not considered a player character, but
Yep.
even so, yeah.
They don't take any XP. That situation did happen with the cave.
Okay.
Then the final hit to it was Julaire doing Was that one?
Yeah, it was me.
Yeah, Julaire doing 10 fire damage that took down.
Mm-hmm.
It rolled an 11,
Finally.
so it finally failed. Alright. Math time. Everyone's favorite math time. Because I have all these sewer oozes to double check and count up. And you know what? I'll give you the XP for the little guy because you successfully avoided a fight with him.
Okay.
So I'll
Sweet.
count him. As little as he is worth, I'll count him anyway. Everyone gets 785. However, knocked because you 1v1 that sewer ooze, you get an extra 450.
Nice.
Jeez.
It's in the chat.
It was a CR2, and you 1v1 the CR2. I want to say that thing alone could have taken you down with how that fight was going, but it missed the one attack, and then you were able to finish it off. It critically failed one attack.
So we all get 785.
Yeah.
Correct.
If you look at what I put in there, that's what our XP should be at. Because
then-
I think we all had the same XP, besides Knocked.
And then Knocked over here, who already was ahead of everyone else.
By
By
one.
one point.
Single point.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. You guys will need 2,700 for your next level. Knocked, you're not that far off of that.
Nope. $26.
Depending
And what
on
were the CRs of the guys? Because like they felt tougher than that, but
It's also splitting against like 4 people.
yeah, the guys were CR2 as well. However, the leader was CR3.
okay.
So the first one that you took down was supposed to be their like control. So it was a good thing that you took them down immediately. They had things like hold person, command, shield of
And
face.
then it was just silence.
Yeah,
Silence, liberal.
literally his whole plan was to hold you while the hold you in place
Hold
while
me
either
gently?
the
Julaire would be jealous.
they were supposed to hold you in place while the the mysterious Eldritch Blast Slinger would either hex you or use Shadow Blade and do a bunch of damage to you.
Oh dang, hex! Oh man, it couldn't be a warlock, right?
Either that, or to have the cat folk one. What is it in 5e?
Fighter?
No,
what was
cat
he?
folk.
Oh, Tabaxi?
Tabaxi. Either that, or to have the Tabaxi come up and just slaughter you while you're held in place, or commanded to do their bidding.
You're thinking of dominate person. Command isn't do whatever. You can't do anything harmful to you or your allies with command.
Yeah, but they can say "fuck off," and that takes you out of the picture.
No, they can say run, and you have to run for a turn. Use all your movement, but it doesn't get you out of the fight.
I mean, they send you with command out the door, and now you...
It only lasts for one turn. If you just come back.
Yeah, but then you have to use all of your turn. They take you out of the combat for 2 turns. 1 turn getting you completely out as far as you can. Then another turn using all the rest of you to get back in.
Yeah, but with all the rest of your moves to get back in, you're just back where you were, and then you just fight and shoot. You don't have to use a dash action.
They also have the ability to...
Hold person is a bitch, though.
Oh yeah, they had 3 slots of hold person.
3? Fuck. I mean, I guess you also have to
that's
choose.
what their whole goal was, is just to control you, to stop you, and sit in the back, because they're the squishiest, while everyone else beats the shit out of you.
Yeah, and then, you got Silence, couldn't do shit, and then we beat the shit out of him, just because fuck that guy.
You definitely dealt with them in a good order, dealing with that guy first. Yeah, the Tabaxi was like the muscle. He was supposed to get in there and take you out. His goal was to go up against like whoever looks the strongest and engage them in melee combat, because he also has parry, and you guys just kept shooting him with arrows.
Yeah.
So literally, he never had the option to use his parry reaction, because either Claudia, who was the melee person he was targeting, would just miss, or everyone else would barrage him with arrows and spells.
Oh, that's funny.
But yeah, those sewer oozes can be a lot more dangerous than they seem.
Oh yeah,
but they're more
shit
dangerous. They're more dangerous, like with the ability, like the caustic wave that one of them was able to use just the once. 10-foot radius centered on them, 1d6 and restrained for 1d4 plus 1 rounds. Plus the fact that their pseudopod hit deals a total of 3d6 plus 1 damage. Problem is that they're super slow, so you can avoid them if you just leave them be. But if they're in your way, or if you're ruthless and kill an entire room.
The funny thing is, we could have also avoided getting getting the plague there if we had just like killed one extra Subarus.
Yeah, you would have been able to just go across the bridge.
So that does also lead into another question. So he was down. If we would have fought another sewer ooze on the way there, would he still have been able to get XP for that?
I would have given him XP if you all participated, kind of thing. But if it was another one of those not 1v1ing it.
Well, I meant like if we had participated in a fight, but he was down from the very start of it, like on the way out.
Yeah, I would have given it to him just because it's a little bit fairer and easier to calculate.
Yes, I asked.
For the most part, I'll try to split it with everyone because it keeps you guys at an even growth pace.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I had to give the option because he did 1v1 it and it almost took him down.
Yeah.
He went from nearly full health to dying.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also, there's one more special thing about those sewer oozes that never ended up happening.
Okay.
They are a sewer plague carrier.
Oh, fun.
Which
If they
means...
hit you with a critical hit, it will inflict you with sewer plague.
Oh, no con save or anything? Just straight up, you get it?
I mean, it would inflict you with it just like falling into the sewage. You
Okay.
are exposed to it, you make a con save, you failed, you're infected.
Well, it could be worse. Could be giant spiders, right?
I will say, because he was completely submerged in sewage, I raised the con save for the initial infection. Because that makes sense, because he was submerged in sewage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to be getting off here, so it was nice playing with you guys. Thanks for the session.
Real quick, double checking, everyone updated their XP.
The only one that hasn't
Yeah.
is Claudia.
That's because I logged out of the computer already. I can do it before next session.
You
Nerd.
should do it before you leave.
But
What should they be at?
You should. Everyone should be at 2,153. Besides, not. I'm not sure what he's supposed to be at right now.
451 higher than that.
Mhm.
I adjusted it for you, Claudia,
Okay.
because it's entirely possible that between now and next session, that the chat could have things pushed away.
Mhm.
By the way, I did prep today, like, they're like at the end of this area. I need to make sure that I have stuff ready. Prep. Alright, I'm ready. Okay, I guess it was unnecessary.
You got it for next time.
I'm like, alright, they're probably gonna blaze through this room and then just head up and then like, I've got nothing left up there, so like, alright. What do I make for when they are done with this? Alright. That's all ready now. I even have a filler thing just in case I need an extra filler thing.
Mhm.
And didn't even come to needing any of it.
Don't worry, I'm sure we'll, deal with it next time.
You guys have finally finished the stuff that I prepped on the first session, thinking that I didn't prep enough.
It'd be like that sometimes. Alright, I'm getting to bed. I'll see you guys.
Bye
Good
bye.
night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Real quick. Okay.
Always real quick.
You know, we were still in the call.
Yes.
Even though I'm now working full time, I am off Monday and Tuesday.
Ah.
I'm just gonna message him that. So. How'd the stream go?